deep within the shadows of my world, Faresta, I, Aabraxxis, father of darkness, bringer of death, have sat trapped for tens of thousands of years, waiting for my chance to take revenge on those who imprisoned me and destroy the world of the light along with everything they love. Those cowards and all who stood with Korgoth could never destroy us, and what they couldn't destroy they locked away thinking they had won. Now, everything I need is in place, and all they have locked away will soon be free to stand by my side and destroy anything the light touches. No one will stop me this time. Not the librarian, not the goddess of knowledge, not the light children, nor the gods chosen. Nothing will stop me this time. The light thinks that they've begun to foil my plans, now that they know I have nearly everything I need to free myself from this filthy, wretched prison world. But I've been one step ahead of them at every turn. Even now, as the librarian and the goddess of knowledge try to gather their chosen, seeking out the help of the gods of the outside to aid them in their quest to stop me. I know about that too, Oessa. I will meet these chosen at every pass. I will destroy everything they love. I will break each and every one of them before they even get close to stopping me. The light will break, the light will fold, Korgoth and the light will perish. This is a warning to all who dare adventure into my world. I will stop at nothing to make sure I reign once more and take back what is mine. Even with knowledge on their side, it will not be enough to stop me. I also walk among dreams, run with the shadows, and dance with the dragons. This prison may hold my physical vessel, but I am darkness. I am death and destruction, and my taint reaches far past this cage. I know all of you. The chosen of the moon goddess Seanine and Iboin, Titania Gaia, played by Scarlet Fever, a confused little tiefling witch who has no idea how deep her connection to me goes. The truth will bring you to your knees, little one, and you will beg to join the darkness once more. The chosen of goddess Myliki, Lila, played by Lindsay, a small little pixie druid whose goddess thought she saved by bringing her village here to safety. It was my plan all along, and I will squash her and all pixie kind like the bugs they are. The librarian's putrid little Jade Von Change Dragonborn, Alderwrath, played by Jim, chosen by the dragon gods. I regret not making sure your entire race was dead and buried when I ordered the destruction of your island. Your survival and your bloodline mean nothing. Korgoth, the chosen of Kord, played by Spector, a sad little orc trying to reclaim his former glory to his god, cursed with a beholder. What a waste! I could have made you a king amongst your kind. Iolanthe Elmwood, a wood elf played by Max, chosen cleric of the great Corellon, god among the gods. My taint even reached your realm, and you will never retrieve his weapon, leaving you powerless where you stand. Stouffer Lagana, drow assassin, guardian to Oessa, goddess of knowledge, played by Crazy Mad. Vowed to her with a promise to Elistray. Too bad. Maybe if you were by her side, she wouldn't have been taken. Now making you a failure both to Lolth and Elistray, leaving you godless. Mosaic, a Deva played by Bones, chosen by the Raven Queen. Her madness taints all who bow to her, and you'll fail to find what she seeks like all the rest of her petty minions who dared try before you. Do your best to journey through the hellish nightmares I have in store for each and every one of you. The doom of Faresta is coming, and I am taking back all that was mine. Once I destroy everything within my world, I will not stop until every single realm and world falls one by one, until there is no home for any of you to return to.
And welcome, everyone. We are live for another edition of the great D&D campaign that we are playing here. I've got some of my players with me tonight, and they're getting ready to go into battle. So thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight, and I hope everyone's having a good night. And introducing for the very first time, playing his very first game with us live, Mr. Snitch. I think we were allowed to call you Mr.
Yep.
Snitch.
Yes, you are.
Ichit.
How are you doing tonight? You ready for your first gameplay?
Yes, I'm ready to burn people alive.
Nice. I like it. Coming in with a vengeance. Awesome. So as always, we got the amazing Titania Gaia with us tonight. How you doing, Miss Gaia? Did we lose Miss Gaia? Okay.
Titania.
Sorry, the cat was
Miss
jumping on
Gaia
stuff.
comes back to the realm.
I'm back. I'm sorry. My kitty cat was jumping on stuff. My bad. I'm so sorry. I missed what you said.
Banish the kitty cat somewhere.
Yes, she's look, man. We changed some stuff in the kitchen and rearranged some stuff, so now she's got to like jump on everything and investigate. But hello, everybody. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. But hello, welcome.
I was just introducing you, asking how you were this fine D&D evening.
As you can tell, dude, awesome day. Dealing with my cat. She's gonna be fun tonight.
Yes, getting ready to go into battle. And what about you, Miss Lila? How is your pixie self tonight?
I'm good. Just ready to play.
You ready to play?
Yes.
And what about you, Mr. Alderwrath? How you doing tonight?
Ready to kick butts and take names.
There you go. That's what I like. And what about you, our designated orc, Mr. Korgoth? How are you this evening?
I am good. I got my cup full of ale and my axe sharpened, ready to chop some heads open. Yeah.
Nice. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Mosaic, how are you doing tonight?
I have come here to kick ass.
Did you bring your bubble gum?
I'm all out of bubble gum. I am actually excited. I'm excited. Thank you.
Are you ready to keep all these little evil beings in check?
Yes, I have my magical migraine medication on the ready.
You're gonna need it.
You better take an extra dose today, buddy.
I need a magical.
Got your handfuls tonight, Mr. Deva. So
I have my ale to wash it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something stronger than ale.
Take a couple shots, puff on that magical weed, and we'll get ready to get started. But first, we'll say what's up to the chat and see how everybody's doing this fine evening. Who'd we get first tonight? As always, Miss Kiwi, first to be here. Like, subscribe, share. Yes, thank you very much, Kiwi. As always, yes, very much appreciated. Thank you. And our designated Dracula. How are you tonight, Miss Dracula? I'm hoping and I got your bracelet on. As soon as I go on camera, I will be showing off your bracelet. So get ready to be gushed over.
Dracula.
Yes, one of my favorite ladies. Oh, we have Mr. Bitey in the house. Hello,
Bitey,
Mr.
what's up,
Bitey.
man?
Yes, no more 100 bonuses. I'm cutting you off now before
No,
we even get
our
started.
biggest support. I love
my
Bitey.
favorites. Come on.
Bitey gives me everything. I love you too, Dracula, because you fun sometimes, but I know you got Dana's back in the game. So
Yep,
I love you.
she's my
but
chaotic evil
I gotta
in the
love
chat.
Bitey in the game just a slight bit more because he wants to give me like full health and like better attacks. I love you, Bitey.
Of course. Whenever you guys are getting anything that's going to benefit you, of course you're going to like it.
Of course.
Yeah.
It depends if it benefits us too much. I won't like it. It's a bit of takes the fun out of things, you know.
But
you just wait till you get started. Then you won't be saying that. You'll be wishing for the extras too.
But okay, do we want to give everybody a quick little recap before we jump right into the gameplay? Just so everybody who might have not been with us the last game knows what you guys are about to get into. You guys chose to go to the castle as your first portal mission because 3 portals appeared when you were last in the Myrh Claw Tavern, and Adelaide was able to somehow take control of one of the portals and allow you access to these 3 locations within the town of Roehill. One was in the castle, one was in the inn, and one was in the magic school. And you guys first chose to go to the castle, and this is where we're getting ready to commence. So is there any recap that you guys would like to give?
Let's see. Yeah, I think you pretty much recapped it. I mean, the only other thing that we're gonna do, basically, I think we even talked about it last week. We're gonna storm. Look at it, showing it off. Look how pretty, guys. Hang on, Dana. Let me.
That's nice.
Hang on. Here we go. There. Now everybody can really see it. Look
That's
at that
nice.
bling. Look, it's so sparkly.
Look at that.
It's sparkles.
Show that bling.
That is a cool ass bracelet.
Show that bling. Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
Thank you. And I got 3 different ones. So tonight I'm wearing the black one, and next week I'll wear a different one, and I'll rotate them out as we play.
Awesome. Thank you, Dracula. They are very pretty.
Yes.
Dracula, can you make me like a chastity belt out of something like that?
No, you're not special enough.
Wow.
You don't get nothing.
I like bracelets too. Cough, cough.
I like bracelets. Want to bully Bobby? I'm Spanish.
There we go. We're gonna bully the devil all night. The only lawful good character here tonight. So you're outnumbered. You're definitely outnumbered tonight.
See, this is the moment. Yeah, this is the moment where you need that clip that I made. That's exactly what it shows. What I feel like playing with this.
We'll try to get it loaded up for Saturday. I just didn't get.
Yes, I was planning on getting because I made some clips myself. So I'm gonna upload everything for Saturday's game.
We was busy. I ain't gonna lie, I was busy with evil stuff, and then after I still got to get some of that stuff done too. We was busy. We busy bees sometimes. We'll get there though.
Yes.
Promise. Yes. We will have the clip, and everybody will see exactly the torture that you go through.
I need something stronger than ale, guys.
But pretty much what we're gonna do tonight, I think, too, is we're gonna somewhat storm through the portal. We're gonna allow our little pixie friend, my sister, to sort of look out and see if any of these guys are wraiths, if the king and queen are a wraith, which again are some of the creatures that we have to kind of watch out for. And then we're gonna kind of go around the room attacking and searching, because I know Dana's got a fairy over there we might have to check out. We got some possible secrets here or there. What are y'all laughing about? I'm looking at the map.
Can you click what Dracula said?
You got here. I hear you back there laughing, and I'm like, what are you laughing about?
There you go.
There you go. You can, since you love it, you can read it for the audience.
I mean, I could try making a sparkling chest. Oh, my bad.
You can too. You are very much so well, Mosaic. Either one of you gentlemen can read.
I'd pay to see that. All right. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, we're gonna search the room too because Dana said we're allowed to loot to a degree here, not as shameful. So
Destroy.
we're gonna
I
check. I
can't be
know
shameful
we need to
when
check
looting.
that fireplace. I don't know why, but I want to check the fireplace. We can put the fire out and look, behind it.
It's
Like there's a
enchanting.
secret. I don't know.
Enchanting.
Something, right? It's pretty. I do like it though. I like all the little lights. They're very
Like a
pretty.
flop. A moth to the flame.
Yes, once I get all the other pieces that I ordered from this amazing seller on Etsy, I will basically be talking about his store and his shop. Probably within the next weeks to come. I'm just waiting for all my other pieces to show up. And we are gonna promote this amazing company. He's a 3D printing company out on Etsy, and he's been doing some really awesome pieces for me. And I have a recent order that's going to be coming in relatively soon, and they're all light up pieces and stuff that are just they're really, really cool. And I have other pieces that I will be showcasing as the story progresses. But
which one of these did you get? Were they the pillars with the lights?
yeah, the pillars with the light up and the light up fireplace, as well as I got portals that actually light up and illuminate, and tables and a lot of like lamps and just some cool stuff, some really, really cool stuff to make the board more.
I like the fireplace. I'm not gonna lie, the lights on it really do kind of give it that extra something. Oh, it makes it fun. It does.
Yes, and I love how it kind of like flickers.
Yes.
Like it's like a burning fireplace. So yeah, it's really cool.
You guys see this? Hang on. I'm a solo. We're gonna get started. I'm sorry, but I do love the layout. I love the bear rug, which I know I don't think you got that from him, but still, I just love the fireplace with it.
No, that was actually something in my bag of trickery from past games.
But it's really nice though. It does give the little lights, which you've been using them a lot even in our practices. So yeah, I'm used to them now. I love them.
Yes,
they're part of.
And I
even
even have like some different pillars and wall pieces that have like other colors to them. So it's really cool. I've been working with this guy on Etsy, and he's been making me some really awesome pieces. And hopefully we're in the works for some custom stuff too. That nobody's kind of made, that he's going to be working with me to make for the campaign that we're going to need. And spoiler, there might be a mirror in your future.
No, there's not. Jim, you stay away from the mirrors.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Why? We have mirrors in our hands. Why? What are you?
Exactly.
Mirrors.
Don't look in it. That's for sure. These mirrors were given to us though by our goddess, so they should be safe. But any other mirrors that you just kind of walk up on, cover it. Do not look up in it, because we don't. I don't want to look in it. Nobody needs to look in the mirror. To be fair,
what's wrong with the mirror?
You don't know yet. That's right. We're technically not supposed to know because our memory was wiped. But there was some foolery in practice sessions with a mirror, and apparently it was done prior to our practice sessions before I even joined the table. Dana likes to play some shenanigans with mirrors.
But I don't know this shenanigans word. This word is just not in my vocabulary.
You don't know it, Dana? Sure you know it. Here, look. We'll help you.
I do not know.
With that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun. Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really.
Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans? Oh. You're talking about shenanigans, right?
Put those away!
Yes, yours are very painful. Yours are so painful. They're not fun at all, Dana. They're evil shenanigans.
Evil shenanigans.
They were. All right, I'm sorry. All right.
It's awesome.
Back to the game.
It's awesome fun. So I guess we will go ahead and hop right in, and you guys could decide what you're going to do. And
yes,
let's get to it, guys.
I believe we're going to have Korgoth and Alderwrath go through first, with Lindsay sort of right behind them, so they're they're seen first, she can sort of sneak up and not be seen with the mirror to check out our king and queen over there. And then the rest of us are sort of kind of coming through behind them to get ready to battle. Get ready to see what we see in here. Get ready. I mean, my owl knew, but we're going to really find out. We're going to really get to see if the king and queen are real.
And then you just have to take into consideration the space around the portal. So if once you guys enter, you're going to have to somewhat move to allow the other people to enter. So you will get a surprise attack as you go through the portal first. And then we will be announcing the initiative order. So are we ready to go? Am I putting Korgoth, Alderwrath, and Lila on the board in front of the portal?
Yes.
Yes.
And she is flying up with her mirror to look.
So I will put you over here, Lila, since you kind of flew through the portal.
Yeah, she's hiding up there. They can't see her. She's tiny-ish. Not too tiny. She's still holding the mirror, though.
Okay, so Alderwrath, Korgoth, what are you going to do as you first enter the portal?
What kind of furniture is around?
There are some bookcases. There are some tables and chairs. There are benches along the way for like when they have their town meetings. And then you just got some other little bookcases and shelving because, you know, it is a main room of the main castle. So...
Shenanigans. What you guys want to do?
Evil shenanigans.
Okay, so do you guys want? Because I mean, do you guys want to go ahead and sort of blast at these? Because it's what 1, 2, 3 minions, and what are the other two, Dana? The grayish.
The other two are unknown monsters as of this point.
Okay, so do y'all? Because I mean, we're going to be coming in right behind y'all, essentially. And to make room, I don't know if y'all technically have to like sort of fight these guys. Do you want to roll to see what that unknown monster is?
I would say let's roll to see what the monster is from any monster knowledge that we would have.
And while they're attacking and figuring that out, Lila, is she able to roll for her to see with the mirror if those are wraiths or the king and queen?
Yes, to do so would be an Arcana check.
Okay. I believe they're going to roll to see what the monster is, and then let's see. Is there room if they're moved up? Like, do you guys want mine being right up on the monsters, or do you want us to wait before we come through?
I don't mind being right on top of it.
Is there room if they are pushed up for any of us to come through, like Mosaic?
They would have to use their move action, but that will actually be done after initiative is rolled. So their move action was to come through the portal.
Okay. I didn't know how much room that is back there for anyone else.
There's maybe room for one more of you guys to come through in this moment.
Is it room for Mosaic?
I rolled a 29 on Arcana, by the way, too.
You're not in the room yet, so unless you're in the room, it does not matter.
I rolled a 22 for Arcana.
You rolled a 22 for Arcana, so as you kind of look in your mirror, your little mirror from the goddess of knowledge, and you kind of face it towards the queen and the king, you discover that the queen is in fact a wraith.
Get her, Jim.
Tie her up.
Is there room?
Well, we kill them all.
Is there room for well, you can't kill them all because the king sounds like he's good. That she might kill the king. We gotta be careful with that. His Mosaic, is there room for him to be through the portal?
Yes, and he would take up the last square.
Okay, because Mosaic, you have Radiant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can go towards the queen because Lindsay's over there and she can easily get back in her bear form, and you two can go save the king. As we're getting ready to come.
Do not have a move action. The move action was to go through the portal. So
no, I mean like that's like what I'm just letting them know what we're gonna direction we're heading in. So
I'm gonna go turn to the altar.
The king and Queen, now known to be Wraith, are here. You have a club fighter. You have unknown monsters that you've never seen before. You have 3 bottom feeder shadow creatures, and you got some other shadow creatures over here and a bunch of civilians.
Jim, what did you roll for your on the monster? Did you roll perception, arcana, history?
I didn't know what Dana wanted me to roll for.
You could roll for. I would roll or definitely roll for history, possibly arcana and perception, and Korgoth. You can roll for any of those as well. I don't know if you need dungeoneering, but maybe depending on what you get with those rolls, maybe even religion, depending on what the creature is.
I was thinking of attacking and push everybody back.
31 for history.
Are you going to tell me all your rolls, or are you going to go one by one?
However you want to do it.
Well, for a 31 history check, you recognize them to be another form of wraith called a crux wraith. And they are basically former nymphs. I have creatures in my world that are elemental nymphs. You can't tell what kind of nymph they used to be, but they are a dark version of themselves.
Okay.
Close blast 3. Go ahead.
Can you roll for arcana to see if there's any other kind of magic they work with, or any 23. Kind of? Okay, I'm sorry, 23.
23 for arcana.
Yeah.
They are fire-based crux wraith.
Okay, so so if it is a wraith, I don't know if the rules apply to this wraith or not, but my understanding is that we're supposed to hit them. There's a mark on their spine, I believe, and that is sort of like their death blow.
Not for these wraiths.
So these ones are different.
The ill rest wraiths. Yep, the ones that are disguised as mortals.
Okay, so these we should be able to take out. I don't want to say as normal creatures, but they don't have a special mark to have to deal with or go by.
No. Right. And I will put up more information on them in the Discord for Saturday.
All right, well, I guess are we I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to roll before because I think she has to start initiative before the rest of us can come in.
You got one surprise attack, and then we will be going into initiative.
Okay. Well, then you guys can attack away on these creatures. I know, Bobby, there's a little dude, a club fighter in front of you, as well as...
Club fighter, crux wraith, bottom feeders.
And where am I located on the map again?
You have Mosaic there, Korgoth there, and Alderwrath there.
So y'all have at least Korgoth and Alderwrath. Is any of those in front of you guys that y'all want to go for? And then,
if I can, are we gonna attack now or?
Yes, y'all get a surprise attack. If y'all honestly, if y'all want to roll your attacks at the same time, I think that's best since it's a surprise attack and know what you're gonna do, and then we'll go to each one of you and you can call out what your attack is and what your roll was.
I'm gonna look to these monsters and say, Savior, if you want saving, find religion.
Want salvation, get religious.
A blast 3. Can I take them all out with blast 3?
You can try.
Blast 3, you could certainly try.
Okay, I'm also gonna cast. I can hit like at least 4 of them.
But a blast 3 would be going out forward, so you wouldn't. These guys would not be in your blast.
Okay, so go ahead.
And the ones in front of me, like the 2 minions and the wraith.
Blast 3. That should work.
I'm rolling for damage right now.
You got to roll your attack first.
I'm sorry. I'm rolling for attack first. My bad. So that's 23 plus. Oh man, they're so screwed. 30. I rolled a 36.
Nice.
All right, just to hold on to that number while she sets that up.
Don't tell me. Don't yell at me.
That would be a blast 3.
Okay. And then Yono was saying to attack.
If it was
you would get this minion and those 2 wraiths.
What about the 2 wraiths and the oh, I see.
Those 2 guys are not within the blast.
All right, I'll do that.
So Korgoth, my
Because it's
hand
not a
of
burst.
radiance.
So since it's not a burst, it's not going fully around you. The blast is going outward, so you're only going to reach, and it's a blast 3. That's it.
Okay.
So go ahead, man.
No, I was just gonna say I can attack up to 4 creatures with a range 10. So let me know what you rolled on your attack roll.
37 for the fortitude.
Okay, so he rolled 37. I rolled 36 against your reflex.
Okay, so in Korgoth, you got the club fighter and the 2 wraiths. Those are all hits. And which 4 are you attacking, Mosaic? Are you attacking these 2 and those 2?
Yes, I wanted to are the wraiths near us?
Korgoth would have just killed one, so because they're minions, they are 1-hit monsters. So 1 is dead. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. This guy is dead.
Is that a big angel dude, like the dude with the wings right next to me? Is that?
That's Alderwrath.
Oh, okay. Good thing I don't want to attack Alderwrath. Yes. So the first 2 that you pointed to, I'm attacking those. And
okay, and then I'm assuming this minion and pretty much all these guys are within your range, so you could pick any one of those 3.
Make sure you get the club fighter next to you, though, because we want to make sure we get to the king.
I'm actually really glad that she brought that up because I was going to say that little gray being right next to me is the club fighter, right? Directly next to my.
Yes.
So I'm going to go for that
the club fighter right here.
Oh, that's the club fighter.
That
what
is
that?
the new. That's the new wraith.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the wraith, the club fighter, and those 2 minions in front of me. And does a 36 hit against your reflex?
For the club fighter, yes. For the wraith, it does not. And the minions, that's a yes.
Okay, and then for damage,
Can I say it'd be 15 regular damage and 6 lightning damage, and they get pushed back 1 square.
Let Alderwrath go, and then I'll calculate all damage.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna put my Warlock's Curse on. Do we want to go for the club fighter, or should I just go after the wraith?
I didn't realize there was a wraith right there, so yeah, you're gonna have to clear the wraith before the club fighter.
All right, so I'm gonna go against the wraith, and does a 36 beat its AC?
I did not hear you, my darling.
36.
You broke up a little bit on me.
36
versus
36
AC.
Versus AC? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lindsay, do you want to try to do anything from your form?
Am I turning into my owlbear, or do you need me to stay small?
You kind of already revealed, so if you're allowed to change into your owlbear and attack, that I'm cool with it.
You can change your owlbear.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, they get pushed back 1 square.
Are you changing into your owlbear?
Yes, I am.
And then which one is the king and queen again? Just because I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Wraith
It's the 2
Queen.
behind the table.
King.
So she's close enough to the king where she could get him to sort of, I don't know if safety, but she's close enough to him to somewhat be able to save him if she had to.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know she can't like grab him and put her behind her for safety because there's stuff all around us. But I mean, like she's close enough. Okay.
I have 27 versus your AC.
27 versus the club fighter's AC.
Whatever's in front of me, yeah.
The club fighter, no. The club fighters, as I explained the last time, they have really high ACs. So I would go for something else. They are heavily armored.
I think that other than damage, I think
guys, just talk amongst yourself for 2 seconds. I just have to let my dog out.
All right. Other than you guys calculate your damage and then
So the little doggy. I rolled a 36 against the Wraith and missed. So that thing has a super high AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I hit it. I managed to hit it. It's at 37.
It's at 37?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was one off. Nice.
What would you go against? Like Fortitude, AC?
42.
Mine was reflex.
So it's AC. I mean, AC is higher than 37.
Okay,
so
AC,
right?
42.
Yes.
Are you still able? Do you think she still lets you call out one of your spirit animals from where you are? Because I think that's a free action, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
Because you could try again with like your tiger, maybe. Maybe I don't know. But that's up to you.
Because my tiger, if I do the bite, it goes against its reflex.
Don't any of you? I could have sworn one of you guys has something that kind of allows you to read almost stats of creatures and lets you ask if what's the lowest or highest stat. I could have sworn one of you guys had something like that.
Oh,
that's something I was I know I was asking about that, but that was going to be when we get further where we get the gems.
Yeah, I have a Hand of Fate, which is a ritual.
No, I was asking. I was just wondering. I could have sworn there was a feat or something that does that, but I could be mistaken.
I don't remember. And I got a question real quick. Is Lindsay allowed to have room to summon out one of her animals if she wanted to right now? Or is that still part of it?
Yes, there's room. As long as it's not a standard action, because she used her standard action, yes.
You're a standard action.
Well, your tiger's up with you.
All right, so my tiger can attack them too.
So you're pulling your tiger through the portal?
Yes.
Tigger.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
And yeah, she's gonna attack, and then you're gonna get damage. That's right.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us. We are in the middle of a battle.
Yes,
We found out that the queen is a wraith. She's an imposter. She got the king, and we're gonna try to save him. We got a fairy, I think, over there that's dead.
A tree fairy.
We got to check
a fallen
her out.
tree fairy. Yes.
A 29 versus your reflex.
29 versus the club fighter's reflex is definitely a hit.
And mark that club fighters go after their reflex. And then I think you guys can, if you're ready, Dana, they may have their damage.
Okay. Yes. So. Okay. So who wants to give me their damage first?
My damage.
I do. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Korgoth.
15 damage and 6 lightning damage, and they get pushed back 1 square.
Okay. Ongoing 6. Is it a save ends?
That's just 6 lightning, no ongoing.
Oh, okay. So 15 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, and Mosaic, what was your damage for the? Oh, go ahead.
And they get pushed back 1 square.
Push back 1 square.
Go ahead.
So
Mosaic, what was your damage?
my damage was 24.
24.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
What?
And was it radiant damage?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Radiant damage. It's an additional 20.
Nice. Additional 20. Who's your daddy?
You have a weakness towards radiant damage.
That's right.
Okay, and Miss Lila, what was your damage for your tiger towards the club fighter?
10. And the target is immobilized, save ends.
Wonderful. Okay, so now this is basically what's going to happen is I'm going to get a round of attacks to the people who walk through the portal, and then we will be going into an initiative full battle, and then everybody could be pulled into the portal.
Awesome. Let's go. What you got, Miss DM Dana? What kind of trick are you pulling?
Fuckery. Fuckery.
What sorcery is this?
Okay, so first things first, I am going to attack Alderwrath and Korgoth with those 2 wraiths. This one's going to attack Korgoth. That one's going to attack Alderwrath. I'm going to use this wraith to attack Mosaic, and I'm going to use the club fighter to attack Lindsay.
I'm streaming, and I didn't want to get your face in there because you're my kid. Can you lay this way so your face is that way? Does that make sense?
Okay, so sorry, my dog is driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, we did not roll very well. Okay, so now first I'm going to go after Alderwrath, and that is going to be a 32 versus your reflex. I'm hitting you with my blast. Miss?
Hit.
Hit, okay. So that's 1. I didn't think that was going to hit. With the other one, I'm going after...
You said 33, right?
32.
Oh, yeah. I'm not reflective.
I thought you might have built that up since then. I wasn't too sure. Mr. Korgoth, that is going to be a 30 versus your reflex.
That got me.
Did I? Awesome. Bobby, Mr. Mosaic, that is going to be a 28 versus your reflex.
Oh, no. Let me see here.
Did I miss?
No, let me see. Dang it. You hit me.
And then Miss Lila, that is going to be a 27 versus your fortitude.
You're hitting me, right? Not my.
Yep, your owlbear form.
And you said
And what kind of?
What was it?
27 versus your fortitude.
You missed.
So Lila is a miss. Okay. I'm gonna calculate damage now.
What kind of damage is this?
Just basic damage.
Oh, okay.
So it is 16 damage for everybody I hit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep, I'm just adjusting so everybody could come in. Your beholder is still off the board. I have not allowed him in the encounter yet.
What? You denying me?
For right now, yes, I am. He's in a pissy mood.
Oh no, let him throw him out there right now. Look, if he throws him out just right, from the pouch, he could hit the tables and knock a few of those minions over.
Not yet.
No, but we're gonna let him meet the minions. That should make him happy.
Not yet.
Thank you, Dana.
Beholder's very
I already warned. I warned Angel. He's not. I'm sorry. I warned I can't get names right. I'm too fucking stoned. I warned Korgoth that his friggin' beholder was going to have an attitude sometimes, and tonight he's got an attitude, and he's not coming out of the bag right away. So he will have to try again in a little while. He's not always just going to get his little beholder buddy.
Oh, I know. I just figured there was at least enough room for him to really destroy some stuff.
It's not about room. He's in a pissy mood. He didn't get fed from the last encounter. He's mad, and he's
not a pet. He's not a pet.
So
He's not a pet.
he's like, screw you right now. I don't feel like playing with you.
I'm cool with him. He's fine. I was gonna let him come out, and I was hoping you'd come out and break some stuff. He was a good breaker. He's gonna break the chairs up. I know Dracula wants to see it.
So now, so the initiative order is as followed. Alderwrath first, Mosaic second, Korgoth third, Sword Fighters fourth, Tree Fallen fifth, Lila sixth, Bottom Feeders, which are the minions that are left over, then go. Ty, you're up after that. Then the Wraiths go. Then I'm sorry, because of your horrible initiative, Mr. Snitch, you are second to last.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wait, I'm second to last?
You tell us when we're up.
Are you Mr. Snitch?
No, ma'am. Sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah, tall man.
I just said you're second, Mr. Mosaic.
Okay. Don't yell at me.
So, Mr. Alderwrath, you are up first. Mosaic, you're on deck.
Yes, ma'am.
Get him, Jim.
Mm-hmm. So, you want to just you and the guys y'all
you
keep?
know what? Just for shits and giggles.
No. How dare you? Won't even give us.
Just for shits and giggles.
No, you won't give us.
Just for shits and giggles.
Don't give us
Alderwrath,
something else.
I'm giving you divine guidance.
No, you want to give us the beholder, but you give us a timer. How dare you, Dana?
Timer has been placed on the board.
Hurry up, everybody.
All right, Alderwrath, I would say just attack what y'all are already around if you think you can hit it. The rapes. Mosaic, get ready to start going with Lila over there to get the king. Y'all start attacking that stuff over there.
A please would be nice.
Well, the timer's going. Would you like for more stuff to pop up on the
battle.
field, or would you like to attack the creatures?
So, okay, Alderwrath. Has Alderwrath gone yet?
Not
He's
yet.
ready, though.
So I'm going to hit it with 35 versus reflex against the.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Which one are you hitting?
The wraith, the one I hit last or attempted to hit
The
last.
one directly in front of you?
Yes.
And you were what was the attack?
35 versus reflex.
That's a hit.
All right. The only part I'm going to tell you about this, because it matters, is
secrets? Are there secrets?
no. It's on hit. The target loses any resistance and immunities.
Oh.
I'm going to hit you with my dragon.
Interesting.
And then does 32
find
hit
out you want to play dirty. Okay.
Does 32 hit reflex?
Yes. On the other wraith.
Actually, hold on. I'll see how many it hits. It hits up to 4 creatures, and it's got a range of. It's a blast 4.
Hello, Miss Autumn. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hi, Star. Hello, my lovely lady.
You got all the peeps.
Dana.
Yes, my darling.
Blast 4. Does that? I can hit up to 4 creatures with that.
A blast 4 would get you just these two guys. They're out of range, and the blast doesn't go this way, so it would be those two guys.
Okay. Does 32?
Yes,
versus
32 for reflex is a hit.
That would hit both?
That hit both.
All right, so I'll give you the number for that, and then I'll give you the secondary number.
How close are you to me, Alderwrath? Like right next to me?
I don't know.
I haven't moved, so I'm gonna move after this, just so we can get more people.
And speaking
All
of
right.
which,
So that they both took 38 fire damage, and it's fine.
That's why you did what you did with your little immunities, huh?
Yes, I did.
Smart ass.
If you can't beat them,
Burn
burn them.
Yeah, now I get it. Okay.
See you too.
Yeah, now I get it. You sneaky little friggin'
I tried it.
Hello,
Dragonborn.
Hello, Star. Welcome, guys.
And then after that, I'm gonna move up so more of our party can come in.
Okay, and if you move up, you're going to grant me opportunity attacks from the 2 wraiths.
Can I shift over to the other side so I'm only getting an opportunity attack against 1?
You can go this way, and you won't get any. You won't get any opportunity attacks. But if you go this way, I'll get an opportunity attack with my 2 wraiths.
Wait, aren't we already in? Everybody's in here, right?
Everybody's in, but you guys are all in this like clusterfuck of
It takes one good place fireball to fuck us up.
Yes, it does, Mr. Snitch. Yes, it does.
All right. I mean, personally, I think just kind of separate a little bit, but whatever
So do you want to go this way, Alderwrath?
That's fine. You can move.
Yeah.
Just curious, make sure we were all in here.
Okay.
And then the secondary damage is.
Hold on, because Bob did get some of these guys bloodied with that fucking radiant.
That's right, Bobby. Get ready to do more radiant damage.
Yes, ma'am.
And you just
That's
got
not
this
a knife.
other bloody.
This is a knife.
And that is 41 damage.
Oh, then if that's the case, you actually killed that wraith.
That was a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, I bloodied both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. They don't have very high HP. They're on the weaker end.
Where's my D6?
And then between Bobby's hit the last time and yours, you guys both did enough damage to kill him.
So I killed one.
Yep, you killed one.
I have to look and see where I have it, but I have a note when I kill an enemy. Is that other wraith? Was it adjacent to it?
No, it was behind it.
Well, but adjacent would be like one square, like touching it.
No, it was one. They were one square apart.
Never mind. Don't want to teleport. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stay there. Never mind. That'll have my turn.
Okay, Mr. Mosaic, you're up. Korgoth, you're on deck.
Oh man. All right. So I rolled a nat 20. So nat 20 crits on these SOBs. Is that true? I see you're smiling, but I'm like,
Yeah, if you got it, you rolled it. You rolled
Her
it.
face was like, just. Okay, and then, oh man, for damage. 1d10, so that's 6.
I'll let you have your little crit.
Thank you.
Sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while.
Thanks. So,
Really?
You're such a dick.
Something's rubbed off on you for somebody?
Thank you.
Huh?
I appreciate that.
No, that's inside
Okay.
joke.
So that's grasping shards. So that is 19 damage, and it targets everyone within 10 squares of me. And it's
it
radiant
radiant?
damage. It is radiant.
So it add
It is
20.
It's divine implement and radiant, so that's going to be 39 damage, and it's a crit. Boom!
Okay, so who are you attacking with that greatness?
So I'm attacking the two bloodied creatures in front of me. Because I see Alderwrath moved. And then who is that to the left of me?
That would be Ty and Snitch.
Okay. So I only have.
I think it's only the two right there. The other wraiths are over there. I don't know if they're close enough. What was the range on it?
Well, you haven't
10
identified all the other wraiths yet. As of right now, you've only identified the queen.
No, I'm just saying the ones that we can see on the board. And
Yes, the one that you can see on the board are this and there. There's only 2 left.
Okay. So then is this the one that you just pointed to that's farther away from me? Is that within 10 squares?
Yes, it is.
So I'm hitting all 3 of these suckers then that I see. Does it hit anybody else that I don't see?
No.
yeah, I don't think
Okay.
it's within range of anybody else.
And
I don't know
what was the total damage? You said 32?
Can he hit the queen?
39. Can I hit the queen?
Yeah, she's 8 squares away from you.
Ooh, so she takes 39 damage as well. Well, I don't know. Does she take double?
Yeah, it's
with
a
radiant?
it's a crit, so it's a hit.
Okay. Does she have a vulnerability to radiant though?
No, but I am going to use her. She has a bracelet that allows me
Okay.
to negate a single attack, and I will be negating that attack. It's called the bracelet of thwarting, and I
So
can, when I'm hit with a single attack, this bracelet can activate, and once it does, I can negate the activation of the attack.
Okay. That's actually 40 damage, by the way, because I forgot to add my +1. So it's 40. Now the bracelet that you have,
Okay, if
is
it's
that
40
automatic?
damage,
Yeah, 40 damage.
yes.
All right,
It's an
okay, now your
immediate
bracelet
interrupt.
though is okay. But you don't roll for that, right?
No, it's probably like
It's a
utility
one-shot
or-
deal.
yeah.
Once I use it, I can't use it again.
Okay.
So you killed this
You're lucky,
guy.
queen. You're a very lucky queen.
Oops, I'm sorry, Lindsay. I knocked you over. My bad. Didn't mean to knock your owl bear over. Sorry,
David's
trying to
going
get my
crazy on us.
fat Italian hands. Damn it.
Oh,
into these
no.
little areas.
The poor owl bear. You're strong, owl bear.
Yes. Well, she's like on the friggin' table over there.
Got a bear on the table. Got owl bear on the table, folks.
Nice job, though, Bobby. And this guy's on his like last leg.
Good job, Bobby.
Thank you. I'm gonna do a little Tiger Woods.
I know,
like,
right?
boom.
I was about to ask her about said bracelet when she said it's a one-shot thing. Is it like a one-shot thing and it's gone, or is it like an every encounter kind of thing? And can I take said bracelet or can someone take said bracelet off of the Wraith Queen? Yes, Spidey bracelet. Lindsay, would you like a bracelet?
Sure.
Oh, by the
Your
way, that
monkey can help you get a bracelet.
that guy that I hit is slowed, by the way, as well.
He's slow too. Well, he's slowed.
Yes.
He's immobilized.
He's
He's,
not
all
dead.
types of fucked up.
Yeah, he's like on the ground with his weapon still like, oh, I'm gonna kill you guys.
Yeah,
And he's
seriously. Lila immobilized him. You fucking slowed him. He's bloodied. He's got like an arm hanging off. He's all types of fucked up.
He got
but
one
a
eye left,
scratch.
one eye's hanging out of his head.
He don't
It
know
was
what
but
the
a
fuck to do with
scratch.
himself. He's like all just fucked up. Can't even swing his weapon because it's like fucking dangling there, and he's just like bleeding from every fucking part of his body, and is like, it's just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound.
So can we get the king now to safety? If Lila, well, whoever, I don't know who's next
wait.
after Bobby.
Are we gonna check the king?
We
She
did
said
check
the
him.
queen was bad. Oh, we checked both.
Yes, but you
So they're
don't
both
know
bad?
about any of the civilians around here.
Yeah, we don't know about anything past this
okay,
point
so
yet.
bomb the
I'm
civilian.
trying to get the king to safety before we go
Wait,
too
can I
crazy.
ask you a question? Am I close to the king?
Yes.
You are 1 square away from the king.
So if I were to turn back into me, my little pixie,
Yes.
would I be able to? Hold on a second. Would I be able to? Give me a second. Hold on. Would I be able to pixie shrink the king and put him in my folder, my bag?
Possibly.
What would she have to roll for that?
She would have to roll with your pixie dust. Does it give you exact?
Well, no.
Stat?
One of my things is shrink.
Minor action.
It's a minor action.
It says target one medium creature, not you.
It says that I could target one object size. Well, no.
One or medium creature.
Yeah, one small or medium character not containing or contained by anything, and not carried by another character.
Sure. Yep.
So I can shrink him and put him in my bag.
Yes, you can shrink him and put him in your bag.
Okay, so then I should probably turn back into.
But just remember, he's in there because he could suffocate and die.
How long can he stay in there for? Like, can he stay in there for like the encounter?
No, it's for.
No.
I think it's up to an hour or like 5 hours. I think something like that.
She said not the whole encounter.
I will give you.
Could you put a timer for the king and how long he can be in there for?
Yes. That I will do.
I will don't start the timer yet because it's not my turn.
Yes, fine. It's not a Ziploc. Keep him fresh. You're gonna keep the king fresh.
Yes, every so often you're gonna have to go in and give him some fresh oxygen.
I would like to point out we're running out of time.
Yes, we are.
Not a Ziploc. You gotta burp
Okay,
it
so
back.
what does she have to roll to get the king?
Yep, but it's not her turn yet. It is
Okay.
Korgoth's turn.
Okay.
And then
wanna go
the sword
towards the
fighters are up.
minions?
The fallen is up, and then it is Lila's turn.
Do you want to go towards the minions by the tables, Korgoth, or do you want to go towards the people?
I was gonna go towards finish off the bloody god and maybe try to get the queen out the way.
Okay, go for it.
And I was gonna have maybe a little team attack with the little goblin, if that's okay.
Throw me.
Is he after you?
So are you're gonna attack your own teammate? That's a little
No,
shady.
I'm gonna throw him.
You hear that, Snitch? That's shady.
I'm gonna
Remember
throw
that.
him.
Remember that.
I'm gonna
I always remember.
I'm gonna attack row. I'm gonna throw him, and if it's successful, I'm gonna roll the damage, and then he kills that person with my damage. And then
I want
do
to
a
see
secondary-
this. So you mean to tell me you are gonna hurl the goblin towards someone?
Yes, and then I could do a secondary attack if it succeeds.
You know what? I will let that rock if that works. I will let that rock, and I will let you guys go together.
Yeah, are you cool with that, goblin? Or
Murder.
but you. All right. Let's see. Wait, am I going for endurance or?
So you're just gonna baseball chuck him?
Yeah, like fastball for special. And then when he makes it,
You might swing him around a little bit before he throws him. Get that speed up, and then
to get some momentum. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
So is that endurance check or?
That would be athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's see.
I am a small creature, so this should be okay. Please don't fail. This will hurt.
37 for athletics.
You rolled a 37. Your big ass rolled a 37.
I'm proficient in athletics. Yeah, I can show you the stat.
Interesting.
Athletics and acrobatics. I suck at magic, so everything else is
Okay, so you got your athletics check. So now tell me what this looks like.
So I tell, hey, get your weapon out and start. I'm gonna toss you over there, to toss the goblin over there, and then I'll roll for damage, or he can roll for damage depending on, and he can
You gotta let me roll for damage.
You want me to roll for damage?
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you.
Well, it's your attack. He threw you, so you're gonna land. You're gonna basically hit him. So that's gonna be a basic melee attack, and then you guys still both get your standard actions.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hurl the goblin. The goblin is being hurled. He lands. He hits the club fighter. So that's standard action. That's a melee attack. So roll a basic melee attack for that, and then you guys each have your standard actions.
You just threw him in the air like Chucky, man. That's awesome.
What are you asking for?
Keeps on ticking away.
Standard melee.
Yes, poor goblin.
No, I'll be fine.
What are you asking us to roll?
He has to do a basic melee attack for the hit that he got off of being thrown.
Poor goblin.
I was getting some action.
Yeah, like all I envision is the little goblin being thrown through the air, like, yay!
I believe I can fly.
Ever.
I believe I can touch.
Roll that damage. Timer is a ticking. Red sand
Yep,
is
no, I'm
wasted.
hurry.
I'm gonna do a secondary attack.
That's 20 to hit.
What's the timer going for?
You
She
don't know
just
yet.
set it up there. We don't know yet.
Nico! I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hold on, my
Technical
dog.
difficulties.
Hey,
Oh
minus
my
5
God.
to the dog. Minus 5.
Oh my
Nico,
God.
the god of the dogs, has spoken. She has given us favor and said, "We just won. Took out everything."
So it's like the players win. Thank you, Nico. Thank you. My lawful good Mosaic loves you right now.
Nico knows she's in trouble too.
She's like, I want attention.
I need like 2 seconds, so can you guys
That's
just
fine,
talk amongst
yeah.
yourselves while I clean up the wreckage?
We're gonna
Thank you.
we'll start strategizing for
so-
what we're doing next.
I have a secondary attack.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Basically-
And then I get my attack.
so are you two gonna go for the queen?
I was gonna try to knock this bitch prone.
Well, the attack I'm probably going to do might hit the king. Well, it will hit the king.
Don't hit the king.
No,
then you don't do
the
that.
king-
No.
the king's in the bag. The king's in the bag.
No, he's not in the bag yet. Lindsay
Oh.
hasn't got her turn yet.
Oh.
She comes after y'all.
Darn it.
Shit. Nah,
That's
the
what I'm
king's
saying.
good. You want gold and riches? Don't attack the king.
Oh, the
Stabbing
poor
people isn't my
Nico.
speciality, all right? So,
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't hurt the king. Go after the queen, and then
Kill the queen. Who cares? But yeah,
don't kill the
Maybe-
king. Go after the queen. Take
maybe
her butt
interrogate.
down.
You and I can take the queen. I don't know. Maybe.
actually, I have an idea. I've got an
Great.
idea.
But
Y'all should be able to
I'm gonna
grab the
shove
king.
my weapon in
Ichit.
the creature's mouth and just click.
Look, you should. If y'all are going for the queen, the king is in front. Y'all should be able to grab him and pull him behind y'all as y'all go and race to the queen. That way, Lila will be there to grab him up in her bag. Where I can't remember. Where are you in the order, Lila?
Like last.
Okay. Well, I know
Wizard.
Well, close to last.
you're after me.
Yeah, I'm very last. So.
But Dana's letting him.
Well, either way, as long as y'all pull him back behind y'all, going to the queen.
Well, I could charge and just kind of like give him a little push behind me. Get the fuck behind me, and then going after the queen. I don't know, because I'm gonna be charging with rage.
They want you to pick the monkey's pockets or pick the pockets of the king with your monkey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you could break your monkey out, and the monkey can help him. And you never know; he's got, sticky fingers.
Oh, like the Zeminky.
When he's helping him to Lila, he may or may not slip a hand into the pocket. It's possible.
I don't want my monkey to get in trouble right now.
Okay, no monkey gets to go pickpocket. And sorry, we will not pickpocket the king, but we may pickpocket the civilians.
I'm proud of you, monkey. I'm proud of you. And
Well,
no, you're not pickpocketing civilians.
So we might want to consider
Look in the
that as
chat.
well. So,
Oh, nice.
What the
fuck? What's up, Dean?
No, Titania. No pickpocketing the civilians. No more.
Look, I'm looking for goods here.
Listen, we're rescuing them, so you know what? It's kind of a reward.
No, the reward is the honor in doing the right thing. Okay.
You came to the wrong party.
I know.
Honor doesn't put food in your belly.
Oops, cast fireball. Oops, my bad.
I will kill all of you.
Oops,
I will kill all of you.
One thing I know, who would
action.
have, Jim, do you think you and Lindsay would have the most knowledge on the pixie that's fallen?
I
Or
have.
the fairy. I'm sorry, the fairy that's fallen.
Hold on, Dana gave me information about that.
Man, not all fairies know each other. But,
That was on my
yeah.
sheet. Where's my sheet?
What kind is it? It's a tree one, right?
I believe so.
All right. So they are wielders of earth and stone
Where's
fairies.
Fallen fairies, yeah. I have something that says fallen fairies.
Well, there's the fallen fairies. I think this one's like dead fallen. Not like the
It's
fallen
old.
fairies that were good fairies and are now bad fairies. I just mean as far as like your checks, when you go like the person who will investigate the fairy. I was trying to think of who would be the best.
Apologies for the technical difficulty, folks.
I know you can speak.
Oh, poor Nico. Was she? I just saw her face on the side of the board, like, "I'm sorry, Mama."
Dude, it legit scared me. It made me think something in my house fell because of the sound in my ears. I was like,
I was like, oh, great. Another earthquake on the East Coast. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nico wanted to be part of the game, so she made her
she
presence
stopped the
known.
timer too. Let's go.
Yes, Nico the Great.
Nico the savior. All right.
Mm-hmm. But some of you want to go. We don't want to all just go towards. So Alderwrath, when I guess you staying towards the other minions is good.
I'll leave you guys with the queen situation. I'm gonna start taking out the little guys.
You're over there by the queen now. You got hurled.
Well, yeah, but who says I don't have to be with this action next turn? Who says I'm gonna be there soon?
I don't know. I'm just saying you got to go
know.
through some folks. I don't know what you got in your bags.
Exactly. You don't know what I have.
I should. I'm your leader. I need to know these things. I can
Technically,
plan.
yeah.
You're the leader of these clowns.
I've tried. I don't know if I'm a great leader. Well, that's yet to be determined.
That's all right. If you really want to know, just
I'm trying to think because once we get the king and stuff, I don't want us all huddled up over there in that corner. We can take the other side a little bit.
Who wants to check if any of the civilians are wraiths?
Yeah, get your mirrors out. When
I'll
you get
check it with fire.
You got to check it with the mirror.
You said not to go near mirrors, so I'm following your advice.
This mirror was given to us. It's like a compact mirror. It was given to us by our great goddess
divine.
of knowledge. It's
divine.
divine. It's sanctioned. It's fine.
I think the one that Alderwrath looked at was an evil mirror.
Yes, very evil. Showed his evil form. I was not
Okay.
happy.
How does the camera look? I am so sorry. Nico she went, I don't know what she was thinking, but she totally just went through all the wires and took everything down because she had to squeeze her 110-pound ass in the one corner where all the wires are. And like everything just came toppling down.
Top view looks okay. Side view, I don't know if you can move the camera over just
Maybe
slightly
to the left.
It's to our left. Viewing
Sure.
it.
Don't get mad
How
at
does
me.
she know our left? Our
Stand
left
behind
is
the
her
mic.
right. And her
How
right
does
is
she
our
know
There you
our
go.
left.
left?
Perfect.
There you go. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You know, how does she know our left?
What?
It's a good question. I'm not laughing at
Can
you. I'm
you
laughing
touch
with you.
it up just a touch on that bottom one? I'm sorry. On the side view?
Yep.
Just so we can see the king and queen.
Just a touch up.
Yeah.
There, that should be perfect.
That's good.
There we go.
Awesome,
Good or
Miss
more?
DM Dana. Thank you.
Good?
Good.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. It's not an evening until we have some fuckery afoot.
You got to do it. You got to do it,
Dun.
Scarlet. You got to do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, I forgot. Hang on. I'm not ready.
Oh,
Look,
nah, it's too late
there's
now.
too much stuff to
Too
scroll
late.
through. I wasn't on the right one.
Are you
Sorry, guys.
all right,
I'm Tam smoking
my
some.
donut pretties? Wait a second. You're a bagel!
Fuckery everywhere.
Yes.
Sorry, it was late.
Yes.
Yeah. Late on the draw there.
I know. Look, I'll get there. I got to redo
Please,
all the.
now my dog is sitting in the living room looking at me with these sad puppy eyes. Like,
And she knows. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to totally do an earthquake, Mama. I was trying to do a mini quake.
she's just so big, and like all my wires are in one area, and she was like and I don't know what she was doing, but
She
she's
wanted
110
attention.
pound moose, and all it took was one swipe of it got caught on her foot, and she got nervous and just took everything down with her.
It was a sign from Quinessa.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So,
I did turn the timer off as soon as it happened.
So I think, did you get your damage done, Korgoth? Or whoever was doing the damage?
I don't even know if I hit. I rolled like a 20.
The club fighter. The bloody.
Oh, he's so bloodied. Yes, you hit.
Okay.
Then I was going to do a secondary attack.
Let me roll my damage. Well, you may not need to do your
He's got
secondary
5
attack.
HP left.
Oh, then can we just say I killed him? Because I roll 3d6
Sure.
plus 2. Okay.
Sure. In honor of Nico's fuckery, sure.
And then you two, if you want to go for the queen, since you still get, or whoever, Korgoth, if you want to go for the queen, just grab the king and sort of allow him to go behind you.
Say that again. Sorry.
If you're ready to charge towards the queen, that's fine. Just make sure you
Yeah.
grab the king, and who's behind you can kind of help keep the king from like just being thrown the fuck into the wall. Mosaic's kind of back there too, so you guys just pretend like you're gonna help hold the king back so he didn't fucking fall on the floor and bust his head open. Korgoth raging through the room.
I can't handle this much stress, man. This lawful
All right,
good
Korgoth,
and
go
like
for
by
it.
myself.
So I'm charging to the king, telling him, hey, get behind me, move, push him out of the way, kind of, and then going after the queen.
How rude of you. Do I still
So
get
you're just
my,
gonna bombard your ass over here.
He's gonna
Yes.
grab the king
Yes,
sort
you
of on
still
the
get
way.
your standard.
Do I have
Yes,
any free action?
I have a secondary action part of that two-part thing. So it'll be
Okay, so first things first. Where are you moving to?
I'm moving towards the queen, but I'm gonna like get
Grab
the
the
queen
king.
like, and be like, yo, get out the way.
All right, Lindsay, I'm putting you on the floor because I keep knocking you down.
Okay.
So I'm putting you on the floor so I don't cause you any more head damage. I'm gonna give you a concussion by the time this night's over.
He's gonna grab the king as he's rushing to the queen and kind of pull the king behind him.
So it's gonna be 40 versus fortitude.
40 versus my fucking fortitude.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So yeah. $20 damage and push the target 2 squares and it's prone.
Thank you for letting me
She
know,
is not
Alderwrath.
prone because I have another little tidbit that doesn't allow that. I will.
Well,
I will
which
tell
one?
You
which
the
one?
Queen,
The
the queen cannot be knocked prone.
but she still gets pushed back 2 squares.
You have to remember to hit her in the back of her spine where the mark is.
God damn fucking bracelets.
The queen cannot be knocked prone. Don't lie to me.
Perception
Nope, she's got an effect from her belt that does not allow for it.
I want to steal the belt.
Somebody needs to do perception check. See what other fucking bracelets it's on this thing. And my turn.
And I'll be nice. I'll allow your beholder to finally come out of the bag.
Good, because he can do some fucking damage.
But you can't use them until your next turn.
Oh, son of a.
So my base perception is 21. You want me to roll?
What?
It's not your turn to roll.
I was asking Korgoth.
Not yet, buddy. Not yet.
I'm sorry, DM. Don't kill me.
Okay, so Snitch, whatever you would like to do, my friend.
Yeah. Do I have a free action I could use? How many of those do I got?
I don't know what your character has, so I can't answer that for you, sweetheart.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna use I'm gonna drink a potion of phase step, and move over to as close as I can to the sword fighters over there, and it's a free action because I'm using my potion bandolier. It allows me to do a free action with it. And I'm going to. How far away am I from him? The one sword fighter.
I put you 2 squares, 3 squares.
Okay.
Your miniature hasn't come in yet, so you're this thing for right now.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna do you Thunder Wave, so what is a 24 versus your fortitude?
24 versus my what, sweetheart?
Fortitude.
No, that is a miss, unfortunately.
It's a close burst of 3.
For their fortitude.
Oh,
it's
blast. Yeah. That
Are you attacking one at a time?
What about the
rows?
minions? Or do I not reach a minion?
It's a what blast? What was it again?
It was a close blast 3.
No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Well, that's me. I don't have anything else.
Okay. So now it's the Fallen's turn. And I'm going after you, Korgoth. And then Lila, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay, Korgoth, I am going to, what do I want to do? I'm going to hit you with something called Dark Roots. Once activated, black root-like vines come spewing out from my hands that can grab and toss my enemies about with great force, tainting them with my poison touch. So it's a reach of 10. Oh, I could actually get 2 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going after Mosaic and Korgoth.
What did I do?
And it's versus your reflex.
It's versus reflex.
Yep. So 34 versus your reflex, Korgoth, and
Reroll.
21 versus your reflex. I got a 16 and a 3.
So you missed my
Mosaic.
reflex. I have a 26.
Reroll.
Uh,
I guess Korgoth cast something to make you reroll.
So 36
Nah.
versus your reflex.
God damn it. Yeah, you got me.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Fuck you. Fuck you, okay?
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Shit, get hit.
So it is 2d8, 5, 13 damage, and you take an ongoing 10 damage, and your ass is knocked prone. Take that.
Nope. I use the ring.
What do you mean, no?
I have a ring to lift up a status effect.
Like permanent, or is it a one-shot deal?
Counter. Once per
So you only
counter.
get to use it once. Okay, you can have that. You can have that. But it's still ongoing 10 poison damage. Save ends.
Okay.
Ooh. Ouch.
Okay, Miss Lila, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to turn back into my pixie self. And I'm going to, you said the king was in front of me?
Well, Korgoth moved him behind him, so he's over here now.
Well, how many spaces is he away from me for one?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, can you move me so he's away from me? So I'm going to shrink him.
Okay.
I'm going to put him in my bag.
Okay. So timer is set.
Now, is there any other creatures around me?
No. You guys cleared that part of the board.
Is there anything within 10 spaces of me?
The queen and the fallen.
Okay, so I'm going to try to attack the queen with magic stones. Oh, you said the queen and who else?
The fallen.
Okay, so I'm going to go after both of them then. So
Go
it's
for
going
it.
to be with magic stones. It's going to be 26 versus your reflex.
26 versus my reflex. For the queen, that is not a hit. For the fallen, that is a tie.
Okay, now is my tiger over there too?
Your tiger is right next to you.
Okay, so my tiger is going to attack. My tiger will go after both of them? It has to go after one.
It can do both because you're the encounter.
Okay, so my tiger's gonna go after both of them as well.
Does it have to move it, or can it reach from where it is?
It's a range of 5.
So your tiger's gotta go there. And now it can.
Okay, so I'm gonna roar. So it's gonna be 38 versus your fortitude.
And I just dropped my pen. 38 versus the fortitude. It hits the queen, and it hits them both.
Okay. So roll this one. And you want to.
Dana, are you charged up on your devices?
Yes, I plugged everything back in.
Okay, so I meant to ask you earlier, but I forgot.
What's your attack? Close to attack.
Wait, no.
Yeah, no, Star. Tigers are cool, babe.
Plus 5, you said? Okay, so the first attack, the damage was going to be 19.
Okay.
And then the second attack is going to be 22. That's going to be 22 against both of them.
Okay.
And they're knocked prone, save, and slow down. And slow.
The queen cannot be knocked prone, but the fairy can.
Can she be slowed?
She could be slowed.
Okay, so she's slowed.
I thought that was like a one-time thing.
No. It's an encounter power that lasts the entire counter once I activate it.
You did that to spite me.
I sure did.
See, this is what you get.
Oh, yes, my darling.
Like I had my pixie dust privileges revoked.
Revoked. Yes, you did. You had to go to rehab, but you're clean now. You're sober. So maybe if you're nice to the pixie, maybe one day she will let you have a little one shot in the future since you've proven yourself sober.
How much damage did you do to me, DM?
I think it was 13 damage, and you were knocked prone.
Wait, but you missed my reflex though, right? You're under a 26.
Oh,
I think I still take damage.
Yeah, then what are you at? You're confusing me then.
My bad. My bad.
She was too focused on me.
Yeah.
Forgot about you.
Yeah, trying to get that flipping orb.
Everybody forgets about me. It's okay.
Does that end your turn, Lila?
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay. So it is the bottom feeder's turn, which are the minions. And then, Ty, you are on deck. So we're going to just start to move. 2, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. So this minion is going to hit you, Snitch. This minion's going to go after you, Alderwrath. And
how rude.
These two are going to go after the Beholder.
These minions are lucky I don't have my own minions.
17. Okay, so now paperwork. Sorry, when I'm running 12 people on the board. There we go, bottom feeders. Okay. So I'm going to do something called a pack attack. When there are 3 or more bottom feeders on the board, they attack in a pack-like manner and they get to charge forward and they get a +2 to their attack as they do so. And it's just almost like a standard melee attack. So it is.
Is that considering an opportunity attack?
No, it's just because there's more than 3 of them on the board. They get to just kind of attack in this pack-like mentality. Okay. So it is for Snitch. It is 28 versus your AC.
That hits, but I'm going to use immediate interrupt, Wizard's Escape. You still do damage to me with that one attack, but I teleport up to 5 squares to a space that is not adjacent to an enemy.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on the bench. I know I didn't hit fucking Alderwrath. And it is 32 versus your Beholder's AC, Angel. Korgoth.
It is a miss.
My life. Okay, so that's it for the bottom feeders. I'm fucking getting pissed off now. That's it. That's it. Now I'm coming for you guys. All right, Ty, you're up.
Gloves are off.
All right, I summon out my spider.
Your spider, okay.
Your spider. Join me to the dark side.
Ooh, the galaxy is father and son.
Yes, I love that you know that.
All right, my spider is going to move towards the queen. Let me make sure of its speed. All right, it only has a speed of 4, so I don't know if it'll make it, but I'm going to move it that way either way. Because I want to move
Nope,
that side.
it will not.
We're going to move him over there either way.
Star said to show no mercy.
Wherever he can go within 4 spaces is fine.
Oh, I'm coming for them. I'm coming for them. That's it.
As far as where I am, I know
Wait till that
I'm
fucking timer's up.
I'm behind slightly the Beholder. I'm trying to hurry, Day, to stop you making the timer go even more. And I know you're coming. Damn it, I'm scared. I was going to kind of go behind the Beholder so that I'm hopefully within 10, a range 10 of one of those minion-type creatures.
The minions over here, yes.
Okay, I'm going to be within range. Or just as long as I'm within range and behind the Beholder, I'm good. And I rolled a 26 versus... I'm gonna make sure I got the right one. Versus their will.
I wasn't busting this out tonight. Now I am.
One creature. I'm doing my one eye bite warlock spell on the creature is 26 versus your will.
Against the minion?
Any of the minions within 10 range 10. It's only one.
Oh, so that's a hit. So that's dead.
Wham, wham.
All right, and that I believe is the end of my turn.
But you didn't go. That was just your spider.
No, that was me. My spider, I wasn't attacking anything.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why I was asking
So
with me, anything within range within 10. That's why that one, I didn't know if that one was even within 10 of my spell.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually 9 squares away from you.
Okay. Perfect. That's fine then.
Okay. So... now it is the queen's turn.
I can't hear you guys coming out of the stream anymore.
Okay. So she's going after you, Korgoth. And I'm hitting you with my dark fold. Darkness comes from out of within her palms and encases you in almost like a cocoon that feeds off your energy. It's going to be against your fortitude. 36 versus your fortitude.
It is. Damn, you got me.
Got anything to stop me now?
Maybe.
Well, pull it out.
That timer's about to run out. Please.
Whatever you're going to do it because she's going to kill us all and I'm blaming you. You're laughing, but the timer is ticking. Like, I see the grains of sand.
Escape attempt, shifting to the back. Wait, is it a range spell?
Yes.
How far?
I have a range of 10.
God damn it. I don't know. What about Oh, I'm gonna use my other utility to make you re-roll again if it's too late. Yeah, I got some of these.
Oh, you
re-rolls.
lucky shit! I got a 1. You lucky shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and the queen stabs at herself.
Pain in my ass. Yeah, I trip over myself. I take 5 damage. But now that my lovely little timer is out.
Oh no. Bunga bunga.
Let's
Stop.
just. Who am I going to use? Who am I going to use?
It's never good.
Is that my timer or your timer?
Where is my night?
Oh, she didn't put the king's timer.
My
up.
timer. I'm just looking for the piece I want to use. I'm going to use this piece. So, ascending the staircase, you see this female come down the staircase, and she is just laughing at you guys hysterically. Draped around her neck is a black soul amulet, and from what you know about her, Alderwrath, she is a Noka witch. And she is an extremely powerful Noka witch, and she is basically the shadow leader of the camp that's here.
Of course she is, Dana. Of course.
And she is just like, oh, have you had fun yet? Because now I've joined the party.
No, I wasn't having fun. Korgoth, you need to get that amulet off of her and give it to Alderwrath.
Oh, don't worry.
And around her arms are filled with all these tattoo symbols because that's where they draw their power from. And she has 78 of them.
You skanky hoe.
So if
She's been around 78 times getting tatted up. This bitch here. I'm sorry. Korgoth?
Going against a goth girl? Holy shit.
We need to basically we got to try to immobilize her, so because she needs to be able. If I remember, if my memory serves, of Noka witches, they have to kind of use their hands to get their power going.
They gotta move.
Okay, so we got to take our hands out.
If my history.
So can the beholder eat her hands? Can he munch on them? Korgoth, you better do something with that beholder to kill this chick. But get the
First, you're going to have to come after her stats.
I know. We're going to have to do some trickery. There's tons of fuckery afoot now. And then, God damn it.
Yeah, too late. It's too late.
Now, whose turn is it?
Okay, I'm trying to look for my initiative sheet.
I forgot where we were now.
It's okay. It's pretty much all their turns, but I'm not even going to bother because I just got extremely happy bringing her out. But you know what? The monsters over here, yeah, they killed a few people.
Yay! More bodies to summon. Let's go.
Because she tells them, take some of their heads, make them feel it, kill some of those civilians, make the Deva cry.
Bobby, you need to get that radiant. Y'all need to go after that wraith, and we need to get the people.
As she hears the goblin laugh hysterically on the other side of the room.
If you think, Korgoth, if you think you can get back towards your new special friend you laid on the map for us with your beholder and Alderwrath, maybe. I don't know how we're going to take that out. That's scary, but yeah, we need to get to these people, I guess. Fuckery.
Yeah, and your beholder looks at you and kind of is like, I ain't fucking with her. She too powerful. I ain't fucking with her. No, he can sense the magic coming off of her. Top of the round. Alderwrath, you're up. Mosaic, you're on deck. Korgoth, you're up next. So the three of you are up.
Okay, how many squares am I away from her?
Where's my turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Didn't you do your turn with your dad? With
did that count as my turn?
Yeah. Didn't you attack?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But that just moved you up into the order, so you're going after your dad.
Okay, cool.
So if I
felt bad with you being so low, so I moved you up in the ranks.
So
I
I
appreciate
have
you. Unlike certain people.
I have a
Yes, Mr. Rath.
I have a close burst too. So can I move close? I want to hit her, but can I hit any other minions or anything like that, or any other creatures?
A close burst 2 to get to her, I would get an opportunity attack from either him or him, depending which way you go.
I want to be able to hit. I'll probably hit the first one you pointed to, because would I still be able to hit them with that burst?
I want to try and burst 2. You'd have to be here.
And that would hit her and the 2 minions?
That would hit.
Or would that just hit?
Hold on.
That's fine. I'm trying to hit as many as I can.
She's up there. So it would be, you'd get this guy and her if you go.
I don't know if our camera froze or if you froze. So I'm just gonna, as long as I hit her, you just tell me. I'm gonna roll to hit all of them, but I'm gonna roll.
You're gonna hit her and one minion.
Her and one minion.
Okay, that's fine. So however I have to get into that position, if it's 2 opportunity attacks or 1, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay. I missed anyway because it would be against your AC. So.
All right. So it is. This is going against your fortitude. It'd be 37 versus your fortitude.
Nope.
Well, golly.
Nope.
We went.
And we're going to pretend, because we miss Kate, the goddess of knowledge comes down and says 40s or better.
Yeah, it takes me out. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
All right, so then I'm just going to use. I will then just put my divine sanction on her, so if she attacks anybody other than me, that she takes a -2 to their attack, which I don't think it's going to matter.
No problem.
And that'll be it.
So you guys better do some praying to your gods. Better be activating some stuff if you got it, because she's going to take some real thinking to get to.
You want to know my god? Chat. That's my god. I pray to chat.
Yeah, maybe you might want to ask the chat if they want to help you with anything, because you're going to need
Where's
it.
Bitey? Bitey, Star, we need you. We need you guys to help us. I'm going to pray to my gods as soon as my turn comes up. So know that. I'm praying, Dana. Coming with some heavy prayers.
I hope you are, but I don't ask for, because Miss Dracula is going to give me a bonus because she loves me. And I think Star is going to give me a bonus because she loves me.
Star loves me. Star, you don't want to see Dana kill us off this fast?
Yeah,
no, we can't die here. We have to save the kingdom.
She just said 40 or better.
Which one?
She's just said 40
Who's
or better.
next? Is it Korgoth next in the lineup?
I'm assuming it's 40 for everything.
You would think that, Titania. Always forgetting about me.
Well, I can't remember is it you or him? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got so excited bringing her out on the board because I wasn't planning on bringing her out on the board yet. Next up is Mr. Mosaic, and then Korgoth, and then Snitch.
Mosaic, I would definitely say to keep using some kind of radiant. Oh, and I don't exactly know how this works, but we were told on this break you're supposed to hit it on its symbol on its spine. Now, I don't know if that's like you call it out and that gives you extra damage. I'm not sure how that works.
Where's the person?
We were told that we're supposed to. I guess when you call it out, you need to make sure that you saying you hitting it on its
'Cause I want
spine, on its mark. It's got a mark on it.
Okay.
You would just add an athletics check to whatever you're rolling to hit that.
Okay, I think I'm about to blow away my DM here because I've been studying my character pretty well.
But it has to be. You have to be close, so you can't do it from like a ranged attack. You'd have to be within range of her, close of the wraiths.
Okay, so where is the race that they're wanting me to attack?
All right, the
Well,
queen.
the only one you know about on the board as of right now is the queen.
And that's the one I want you to go for, so we can start looking at these civilians that are left, because we got to get through the. Where you're at, going that way towards the queen, and there's a ferry down there. I
And
believe she's
guess
like,
what, everybody? We're just gonna. Should we have some fun with these guys? Should we have some fun with these guys? I don't know, Dean, Star. Should I add another timer to the board?
No.
Let me know. Should I add another timer to the board? Dracula, what do you guys think?
Timer for what?
How badly should I destroy these guys tonight?
Retreat might be in order, guys.
Yeah, I might moonwalk.
Yeah, we got the king. I mean,
No.
I hate to say it, that his lady ain't gonna make it.
Well, the lady.
Who cares about civilians?
Oh, you guys got
Well, she's
Autumn on
not-
your side. She's saying no, but yeah, Dean says yeah. Fuck them. All right, thank you, Dean.
No. Damn
Another
it.
timer on the board.
I'm closest to the gate.
Jimmy
I'm
said
just
add
gonna
it,
walk
start.
back
So
out.
there you go. Timer on the board.
No,
We're
I'm
not going to be
retreating.
able to beat the one that just came in. So
Yeah, I'm retreating.
All right, let me know when you guys, because
Go ahead and roll and or for the you're going after there's a ferry over there and
There's a way to
the
defeat
Wraith
her.
Queen.
It's
The
just
Wraith
not via her
Queen.
stats.
Do y'all want to let me? You want me to roll or
She
what?
is
You want me to
already
wait?
defeated.
I do.
Okay,
I do
so
both.
The way to defeat her by blowing
rolled-
up the building.
Jesus Christ. I rolled a 19 and then plus my attack roll. That's 13. So it's 20, 33 plus 5, 38. Was a 38 hit?
no.
And my
38
Jesus
hit
Christ
who?
comment was joking, by the way. I'm not really mad. The queen that I'm supposed to attack, right? I'm supposed to attack the queen with a spine.
Yes.
Okay, so
Is it
before
radiant damage?
yeah, one of them will be. One of them, yes.
You said it was a 38 against my what?
Let me see here. Actually, no, it's versus your AC.
That's a tie.
Tie goes to you. Tie goes to me.
Tie goes to me, my darling.
Son of a. Oh wait, no. It's not a tie. It's not a tie because I get a +1 as one of my feats.
Oh,
there you go. Then it's a hit.
Okay, so I know, right? All right, so I am going to cast Oath of Enmity on her. Okay, so I give more damage, and then I'm also going to cast Aspect of Speed. So I will accelerate past her, make an attack, and then I'm going to dart away from her. And that's a standard action, so I still get to do another. So okay, so that's 12. Oh man, 12 plus 8, that's 20. Plus 1, that's 21. Plus 5, 26. And that's a melee attack. And then I'm also going to cast. Where's my swords? I was looking for my swords. Since it's a melee attack. Does she have any vulnerabilities? Why are you
Does she
laughing?
have? Do the wraiths have any vulnerabilities? Radiant damage.
Oh no. Yeah, no. But okay, so yeah, so in that case, and none of them are bloodied, right?
Well, you've only discovered the one wraith, so. Yep. Only weakness is radiant damage.
I am going to cast. Where are you? I just saw you. I'm going to cast Bolt of the Rising Sun. Okay. So 28 melee damage, and then this is going to be radiant damage. So this is going to be versus your reflex.
One more timer, Lila, and you have to give your king some air.
Okay.
Does a 36 hit your reflex?
No, 31.
36.
36.
No.
Okay, so then that attack misses. How much did I hit her? Did I get to hit her with my melee attack at least, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, it was a tie. It was a tie. Nope. Sorry, we tied. So no.
Wait, what do you mean it was a tie? I got a +1. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. Yep, that was a hit.
I'm getting mad over here, guys. Y'all are so mean to me.
Okay, sidebar. Listen to me. There is a way. Don't get defeated, guys. Don't get defeated. Don't you guys don't have to run away. Just got to think about it. There is a way to defeat what I just brought out. You got to think about it.
Burn off her tattoos. I'm joking. I'm gonna guess probably the amulet. She described that specifically. And that laugh is kind of
What happened? You guys got awful quiet. I bring one little measly monster out on the board, and it's like your whole thing just like went.
I am not quiet. I will fight to the death.
Whose turn is it?
So
it's still
whose turn
Mosaic.
is it?
It's Mosaic's turn. That's why.
It is now
Um,
Korgoth's turn,
yeah.
and then Snitch is up after. You're on deck.
Okay, so put me within 10 range of her. I'm going to charge in, but switching weapons. I'm going to whip out my bow.
The bow and arrow.
You guys could ask the chat for some help. You guys could do some praying.
Hey,
You
chat,
guys can
you wanna
maybe.
You want to
I
ask?
I'm gonna do some praying, but I can't do it till my turn
what the
though.
weakness is, guys, in chat. Please.
Switching things up a little bit.
Help.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Beg. Can one of you ask the question? She has to answer you.
Oh, Snitch is giving you a way to. And look, you have Autumn in the chat. She's ready to help you guys.
Yeah, come on. Help a brother out.
I'm going to attempt to fire a weapon at her.
Hey. Autumn ask question. Yeah.
Oh, it's the weakness.
Oh,
It has weakness. All right, so I'm in 10 spaces of her, and the ball is
Yep,
next
you're
to
within
me.
10 spaces of her.
So I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Her
Now-
weakness is radiant and cold damage.
And what?
I have something.
Cold damage.
You gotta subdue this thing.
You said, bro, 40s. What's 41 against a reflex?
$41 against her reflex.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
She's restrained until the end of my turn. And then the boulder holder is going to come next.
You restrained me?
Yep. It's part of my bow.
While she's restrained, can I have my turn?
I will give up the beholder's turn if you want to go.
I just want to send my monkey in because if she's restrained, my monkey might be able to steal her amulet.
Yeah. The amulet, guys.
I remember that fight with her. You know who put her
Ah,
down.
you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, I don't remember.
You know who.
Can I do it
Thank
or
you, Autumn. But
You can certainly try.
okay? So in order for my my monkey's gonna run up to her and try to steal her. He's gonna be sneaky. He's gonna try to steal her amulet. So my fever, my thievery is going to be 33, and my streetwise is going to be 30.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, chat. How nice should I be?
Very nice.
Star said I can.
All right. The rest of the party shouldn't be punished for an orc being an orc. All right, that's what I'm saying, Chad. All right, that's just.
All right, I'll let that rock. You could take her amulet.
Okay.
She weakened at all, or she rocking and stuff?
Can my beholder go?
She's not weakened at all, but she's restrained right now, so I can't use my tattoos.
Exactly.
She could still speak. Someone shove something in their mouth.
Hey.
Hey, I didn't read anything phallical at all. All right, you dirty-minded orc. Shut up.
Hey, go for a little goblin. I'm not gonna.
Oh my god. Shut up.
So you're gonna go or what? Because I'm my holder.
It's your beholder.
Huh?
Oh, Lindsay, I think he gave you his beholder's turn, so you're getting a full turn.
Oh, so I can go?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is that just her, or is that just like the monkey? Or
Rick Grimes, Coral.
I think he gave her a full turn.
okay, so
He's letting her go in place of his beholder.
pick which.
Give me
Sorry.
Give me a second.
So the monkey
That's
wants to
fine.
stab
So
her.
why don't you go, Snitch, and that gives Lindsay a chance to figure out what she wants to do.
All right.
Because that's how something that the beholder can use.
There's still the monsters in the crowd. Ooh, can I raise everybody who just died back up? All those civilians. Because they're technically
I'm not
your
being
little
nice, Dracula.
They're not your little shadow monsters, so technically, and hey, no one knows if they're bad or not. They could be neutral. All right, no one has to know. No one has to know. All right.
I just gotta wait for it to be my turn.
I'll unresurrect them afterwards.
Oh,
Wasn't it? She's restrained until the end of his next turn.
on my next turn.
But can I raise all the people who just died up?
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Yeah, Lindsay was trying to figure out what she was going to do, so she said she needed a second, so I figured let's Snitch go, and then we'll let her go.
Mm-hmm. But can I resurrect everybody who just died in the crowd?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask your Deva because they're innocents.
Hey, Deva.
They're not monsters.
It's a hard sell, I know. But
wait. Go ahead. Ask me. Go ahead.
Can I resurrect these people? All right. We don't know who they are. All right. There's random civilians, all right? They could be criminals for all you know. All right, man?
You may want to be checking too with
Just
your
this
mirror.
once. Just
You
this
may want
once,
to.
all right? I'll have them help protect the other civilians, all right? So their sacrifice won't be in vain.
So Scarlet made a good point. I would check first with your mirror to see if they are good. I'm going to check with my mirror as well. I'm going to point my mirror at these creatures. Are they human?
The only reason why
They're
I
not
say
close enough.
the only reason why I think they aren't bad is because the monster started killing them.
Damn you! Where's the queen of knowledge when you need her?
Well, I mean, I'm not just saying the ones who are
quick?
dead. I'm just saying be careful if y'all are around the civilians in general.
Okay.
I'm gonna check my mirror, Dana. Do I see wraiths in there?
I'm saying, Bobby, stop whining and let the monkey steal what it wants. Okay, can I roll? What is he rolling? What are you rolling?
Okay,
for?
hold on. I rolled a crit. I'm gonna do well. First of all, I'm going to let the king breathe a little bit.
Yes, good point.
He's getting some fresh air, so he can breathe now. Okay, then I'm gonna do Charm Beast, which is you gaze hard at your foe. I can't say that word. Momentarily, bringing your enemy under your control. So, I'm going to.
We have to read what it does.
Oh, it's going to be.
The target is dominated until the end of
the target. Can you just say it?
The target is dominated until the end of your next turn. And there's damage attached to it, but dominated is you get to basically she can tell you what to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, what do we want her to do, guys? Help me out here for a second.
So I was going to say, if you want to roll, Ichit, if you want to roll against my insight, because I just rolled a 33. If you can get higher than a 33, I will let you resurrect these beings.
Okay, so I got to roll deception. Okay, I got you. All right.
Well, all right.
Go ahead, Alderwrath.
Oh, that's a natural 20, my friend.
Son of a.
The one time I get a crit.
My control. What do we want to do?
Can we do the guys? Can we do this first? Then we could do the raising the army first. Let's do this first. Then we'll talk about that part later.
You can't see it right now, but I'm putting my hands over my eyes.
I say, let us skin your arms. So
skin her arms,
or have her cut out her tongue.
Hello,
she can't speak.
Well,
I don't know.
Hello.
She gets her power from. She gets her power from her tattoos. So I see where Angel's comes from.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
We can hear you, Angel.
We can hear you.
Why don't we also?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
So, would we be able to
get her tattoos off?
Well, maybe we can
have her take all her equipment off and items and bind herself, right? Something where she can't or
give her power to somebody else. I don't know.
Make a contract with one of us that she will follow orders. Maybe like a magically binding contract, possibly.
Okay, so he resurrects her, but she has to follow the.
No. This is that big thing that came down. I have her mind control. I have her under my control, so we can tell her. What to do. I just need to know what we want to do with her.
Wait, how long do you have her under mind control?
Until the end of your next turn.
Can she hand one of you the amulet if she's under my control?
The monkey stole it already.
I already got that.
Okay, well then just make her rip her skin off her arms so she don't have her little ruins.
Jesus!
She can't cast her magic then.
Wait. Hey. Wait. Why don't we just
Tear flesh
ask her
off of her
what's
arms,
her
you know,
whole
like a glove.
powers?
Mosaic turns around. I can't watch this. I can't watch
Okay,
this.
so we're gonna hand her a sword or a knife or something and tell her to skin her own arms.
Well, is there anything that she has that we can use to help either restrain her or?
Well, Angel has her restrained already, and now
Yeah,
I have
she's
her
already
restrained.
restrained.
Yeah, but she has something that's going to, whether it may be an immediate reaction or something like that.
Get her tattoos off. Chop her arms off.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, wait. Can't we just ask her for her stats? Like, you know.
Well, we know we have to hit 40
That's
for
like
the
40.
stats.
That's really high to hit.
Yeah. But
Is
like,
there a way to skill her?
what's the one way to beat her up? All right, that's what we should be
What
asking.
I'm trying to say is there a way to keep to? Is
How
there?
does we- Is there anybody who could put her into like freeze her, make her frozen?
What I'm trying to say is if there's a way to get her where
Petrify her.
I'm not trying to make it. I don't know what another word to say, but like a contract, like a will versus will, like sign on your tattoos that you will listen to X person. You will follow them to the ends of the earth, doing their bidding.
Yeah.
The beholder can petrify her.
I don't know if that's a laugh, like yeah, it's not going to happen, or that's a good way of thinking.
She turned her camera off, so we can't even see her. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Or it's like I'm gonna get.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Ain't no fucking way.
All right, let's just get her arms. Think of them.
So have her cut her arms off or skin her arms.
What do we want to do? Skin her arms or cut her arms off?
Where are the tattoos? Tell her strip down naked. Let's find them all.
She has 70.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be her arms.
Yes, just get her to skin her arms.
Or release the magic on her arms so she doesn't.
However y'all want to word it, the timer's still ticking though. We're gonna have something else out here before y'all figure this out.
Should I be stopping this? Should I be stopping?
The sword.
Kill herself.
Should I roll to stop this? Like this is I can't.
Bobby, we're running out of time, guys. Like seriously.
I'm asking as Mosaic.
Just
like,
cut the.
Tell her to stab herself. Tell her to stab herself in the neck.
We're handing her a sword and we're telling her to stab herself.
Oh my god.
Is that what you want? You want her to stab herself?
In the neck.
Yeah.
The neck.
Okay, so she kind of takes your sword and she kind of looks at you, and as she goes to, what did we call that in Shogun, Scarlet?
Sudoku.
I can't remember.
Where's my Dracula? Well, what do we call it in Shogun when they killed themselves?
Sudoku.
It's not Sudoku. It's called Subuku. Subuku.
There you go.
It's a sacrifice of samurai.
So as she kind of does this, the illusion dissipates, and you hear laughter coming from up the steps in the library, and you hear somebody call down to you saying, "Did you really think I'd send myself?"
All right, but that amulet was real though, right?
No.
Oh, you some bitch.
Well.
All right, so back to going after and saving the townsfolk.
Wait. Hold on a second. Y'all just did this to a being that we don't know is good, or is this being bad or is this being good?
The Noko Witch has something called duplicate, where she can make a replica of herself, and it's an illusion. And it was just basically a matter of you guys figuring out that she was an illusion.
Oh my
but
God,
she's upstairs in the library, and she's kind of like, I almost have what I need from this wretched place. Have fun with my minions. See you soon.
You fucking bitch.
So Mosaic right now is in like a big horror of emotions because you guys are doing some crazy awful stuff, man.
No, but we're not. We're doing it to an awful. We're doing it to a bad person.
No, I know. I know.
Which in the name?
Timer's
Bobby,
still ticking, guys. Timer's
like
still
it, but-
ticking.
Anyway,
Who's next?
We should move on from this conversation. So I rolled a natural 20 for your deception, Mosaic. So I get to resurrect people now. Let me see.
And now you hear a lot of noise coming upstairs from the library.
Drats.
I need to converse with my god.
Who's next?
I'm gonna resurrect all those.
So you got to resurrect 1, 2, 3 people.
Nice. All right. So time to I'm gonna cast Firewall on the stairs. Oof. Nope, not messing with the stairs. No more stairs for you.
Firewall?
Yep, Firewall. And I'm gonna have my zombies charging the little shadow minions.
These two over here or the sword fighters?
No, the first two. They're gonna charge into them. What's my pluses with these guys?
I'll give you a +1 for each resurrection.
All right, so that's a +3. So that is be going against your AC since it'd be like a slash attack, or they're just punching them. So that would be that's a 17. No, 18. 18. My bad. I missed my mouth.
Versus their what?
That would be their AC, I'm guessing, because they're, just hitting.
No, they're low, but you got to get in at least the 20s.
Okay. Well.
But Lila, you hear kind of rustling from your bag, and the king is trying to get your attention. He wants to tell you something.
Okay.
Well, so are you going to?
How you gonna do it?
You're gonna open your little bag and look at him, and
I ask him what's up.
Yes, the king informs you that the magical barrier that protects the town, its source is within the library, and if they destroy it and take it down, they will be able to take over the town.
So we gotta hurry and get to up to the library.
So I firewalled the stairs for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, no, now nothing can come down, so you won't at least be attacked by anything else from up there.
Oh, so can the timer stop?
No.
Because I'm sure the barrier will come down when this timer stops or some fuckery of sorts. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to focus that queen now heavily. The timer, and I've seen the grains at this point. So it's already...
Yep. So who's next?
Okay, so after all they go, the sword fighters go, and I am gonna just move them 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go after you, Snitch, and it is 24 against your AC. It's probably a miss.
For my character or the zombies?
I guess one of the characters is in front of me.
Yeah, I'm still on them. That little bench over there. So
yeah, so I'm attacking whatever one of your dudes over there.
Yeah. So
that's a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I don't know their stats.
Okay, well, we have to figure all that out. I will make
Yeah.
sure we figure all that out. But it's so low, I'm going to say it's a miss. I did not get myself out from being immobilized, so the fallen is still immobilized, so I can't do anything. So now, Lila, it is your actual turn. And then
Okay.
Scarlet, you are on deck.
Okay.
So is there I'm sorry, can you just point to where I am? I can't see.
Are we going to the library? Are we trying to save these people?
You're there. Your tiger is there.
If you want, Lila, I'm going towards saving the people. We can go that way because I'm gonna summon out my wolf as well, and we can go to try to save these people who are left, and let some of the other guys go and attempt to go up towards the library.
So we're just going to save all these people? That's what you want?
Well, I
The
mean, we don't have
timer
to
is-
save them, but we have to figure out who is
The
the race.
timer
I mean,
is up, and you hear a rumble come out of the portal, and a massive shockwave electricity pours out from the portal, and this is going to be against all of your reflex. I am just going to roll 1d20. So, chat, hope I get a good roll. Hope I get a good roll. And this is going to be against your reflex. 27 versus your guy's reflex.
Okay.
If I hit you, it is 10 lightning damage.
Nope. Hold up. Let me look at my gear real quick. No.
And then the timer resets.
How much was that against the reflex? 24?
Yep.
You missed on me. You missed Mosaic.
It's not a good roll. I'm pretty sure I missed all of you.
You didn't
But it
miss
was
me.
worth a shot.
So since you're gonna have to re-roll for me because I'm using my cloak of displacement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's now 28 against your reflex.
Oh my god! God, stop rolling higher. Roll lower. That hits. Oh darn! Yeah, I haven't put in a scratch yet. So.
And it is 10 lightning damage.
That. Ow.
Does any of you do you have low health?
Oh, another 10?
Do you have low health, Ichit?
Nah, I'm good. I'll live. Trust me, I got potions on me. I'll live. I haven't been hit at all.
Oh.
It's the first time me ever getting hit.
So guys, here's your little recap. It looks like you guys got 4 bottom feeders left. You have 3 sword fighters. You have 1 executioner, 2 club fighters. You have the queen that's still on the board, the fallen fairy, and they are doing some fuckery up in the library. So here's what we're going to do. I want you guys to really think about some form of group attack. I will let you guys combine your attacks. And if you guys are successful, I will let you take out 5 creatures of your choice.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But all your attacks have to be successful.
Requires all of us. Damn.
I mean, when you say successful, like whatever, what are we rolling against, or is it just like how do we know we're going to be successful? If it's just any random creature, wouldn't we already do that anyways, just with the normal attacks?
I'm offering you a chance to do a combined group attack.
I know, but I'm trying to understand, like, what do you mean? Like you say we could take out 5 of our choice if we make the hit, but are you saying we have to pick the 5 or?
Yes, you have to pick the 5, and I will tell you which one of the stats is the lowest.
And we have to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does this work? Like, What are we rolling against? Like, are we rolling against everything? Rolling against one thing?
Rolling against one thing.
It's just doing the same thing, but everybody's doing it at the same time.
Are we rolling against the lowest stat or the highest stat?
You can go. I that's what I said. I will tell you what the lowest stat is.
So if you guys want to do pick 5, I mean, it's going to be the Wraith Queen, the Fairy. I don't know. There's another Wraith somewhere wandering around. We don't even know what it is or where it is.
No bottom feeders. Just take out the high attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the club fighters.
But do you want to put one low guy in there so that we hopefully roll against a low attack? Or whatever?
Well, the club guys are relatively not that bad.
Thinking one minion, the queen, the fairy, that's 3, and then you guys can pick whatever 2 you want. That's the 3 I'm picking. Y'all pick the other 3 or other 2. I'm sorry.
What about the 2 sword fighters right over by my zombies?
Whichever other 2 y'all want, I'm good with.
The sword fighters are just going to be a bit more annoying since they don't die on the first hit.
Yeah, go for the sword fighters.
Sword
Lindsay,
fighter.
Alderwrath.
Sounds good. Sword fighter sounds good.
Was there an executioner or a wraith?
There is another wraith. And there is a wraith somewhere. We don't know what civilian it could possibly be.
Yes.
Can we choose the wraith? Can we choose?
We don't.
We don't know which one.
We don't know who it is.
You said enemy side, just true.
But we don't know.
It's
we have to. It has to be known enemies. I'm sure.
Well, she didn't specify.
I specified now.
There's a wraith in the crowd. Oh shit.
We don't know. Yeah, that's why I said we still have to clear the people.
Well, I
otherwise
said
we
I
leave
checked
a
with
wraith.
my mirror.
Well, why don't
were you close enough to see them?
Yeah,
all?
I'm right next to the crowd, pretty much.
There's 2 crowds.
Because.
Well, I
So
see the
you want to
upper
do an
crowd.
executioner, what was it, the sword fighter, or the club fighter?
Sword fighter.
So we're going executioner, sword fighter, fairy, queen, and a minion. That should be 5.
Okay, so the lowest stat on the minion is it's reflex at a 21.
Ooh, I easily beat that reflex.
Now, are we just rolling like me and Lindsay just ourselves, or do we also need to roll for our spirit animals, companions?
Just yourselves.
Okay. And
But it has to be an attack that goes against reflex.
Has to go against reflex. Shit, what if I don't have one? Hang on.
Then you can pick. I'll let you pick another stat, but then they're higher.
I know. Dang it. Hang on. I'll have to do a different spell. Hang on. Let's see. Gotta get out of my at wheels.
Hi, Nikki.
You've been lurking in the shadows.
Oh, thank God I rolled somewhat decent. A little better about it. Check. Yeah, I might have to pick a different stat, but it's the minion, so I should still maybe hit. Because I don't.
You should. They're the lowest out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick a different one.
Low
Dana.
20s.
Dana,
Yes.
you
Yes.
said if we all hit, we get to take out 5. But if it's a minion, even though they're one hits, are you allowing it to, like, we don't have to, after one person hits, go to something else, or?
Nope, she said one. One hit on the one of that she chose, or the low stat.
Okay.
We all hit it. We take out the 5.
Okay.
That's why I went for it.
That's fine. No, I just didn't know if she was gonna say, because it's a minion. I didn't know. Ooh.
I'm giving you a little leeway because Saturday the library is going to be tough.
Well, mine's gonna have to go versus Will Dana, and I got a 35.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Ooh, okay.
Aw, Miss Dracula. You see that, Scarlet?
Oh, I know. Evil girl, if you did get into it though, man, they crazy on that show. But thank you for lurking. We love you.
Evil would be right up your alley.
Nah.
Sorry,
We had
I'm
some
off
interesting
camera.
demons.
I needed to smoke my blood a little bit.
We have some interesting demons this week. If you are into the TV show Evil, look, I swear, Dana, that demon got a hold of me today because I could not. I was losing, like, they were talking about how you have the word in your head, but it's like you can't say it.
This
but you
is
know
for
what
you,
it is.
Korgoth.
Mm-hmm. More ale. More
Who
ale.
wants more
God damn.
ale?
No ale for you. You brought a Noko Witch replica down.
If you have, do you want us to just call out when we get our roll, Dana?
Yep, you got it. So go ahead. Who's next?
Is it Mark?
20. All right.
Can you do it for me? Just say them.
Okay. I got a 27 versus reflex. With
That's
my
a hit.
Moonfire.
So
All right.
we got Miss Titania. We got Mr. Alderwrath. Who's next?
That's 25 for reflex.
We got Snitch. Who's
All right.
next?
Lila got a 30 versus reflex.
Huh. Then we got Lila. Just the Korgoth and Mosaic. It's on you
32.
two. Oh,
So
we got
rolled a 30.
Korgoth. Oh,
31.
there we go. So with your combined attacks, like it's just your gods just come down and you feel like their power kind of surging through you, and lightning bolts and magic and all this chaos just kind of pours out from above and destroys those 5 characters. And the Noko Witch kind of, you could hear, because now she's almost like in your head. You kind of hear her like talking to you in your head. And with a snap of her finger, the other minions and monsters vanish. She says, "You can fight them when you come face me, but I'm very close to bringing down the shields of this town. And then my whole army is going to descend upon this place and destroy every last person here." And that ends this encounter.
Cool.
So we don't
Okay.
stop the.
So,
Now
the
you guys can search and raid
we
and
find
loot
out
and
what
do
where
whatever
the
you're
other
gonna do.
wraith was.
all right. Is
Or
there
she
any
just
other
took-
dead civilians?
Hang on. Wait. One question, real quick, before you start taking stuff. Did we ever find out where the other wraith was, or is he still in the room? Or did that human
Possibly
just
could still be
disappear?
in the room.
That's what I thought. Yo, but mirrors
Let's find
out,
him.
everybody. We're gonna have our
Fireball
mirrors
ready.
out, and they're flashing all around the room as we walk towards these people. And pop the king out, by the way. We got to talk to him before we walk upstairs.
Let him out of the Ziploc bag.
Let him die. Unless he signs over the town.
Yeah.
Put him up the
Yeah.
holder in front of the crowd.
All right. So for the dead shadow creatures, they're sludge, right? or they some of them have physical bodies that I could nab.
Can we do this first? Then you can raise your army.
Yeah.
Let's find the Ray first.
Yeah.
Let's get your mirror out and go.
I said I had fireball ready. All right, I have it like in my hand, ready to get.
Okay. So me and the beholder rushing towards the crowd.
You can already imagine how that looked.
Whip out the mirror, bounce it off the beholder's eye to make it flash. All right. Which one of you fuckers is beholder?
So as the townsfolk kind of quiver, they're scared of your beholder because they've never seen one of those before, and they just don't want to get eaten. But the gesture kind of walks forward and says, "I hear you were looking for me."
I cast fireball.
Dude, yeah, Mosaic. Get that
Nobody
radiant.
here say those words.
Mosaic, go fly over there and hit him with some radiant damage right in his little marker on his spine. Go for it, guys. Go full force on this beast.
Are we killing him, or are we interrogate?
No, kill us.
Well, he's got out his weapon ready to attack you. So if you don't do something, I'm attacking.
Yeah, guys.
So I'm gonna
go and attack him with radiant damage, and on his spine there's a mark. Make sure you call the mark out and roll for the what I forgot now. Dang it! Gotta roll something when you go to hit the mark. Is it straight?
Okay. Let me roll the hit. Ooh, wait, this is a burst area of 3. Ooh, I hit civilians on accident. Uh-oh.
So I'm going to go ahead and cast my divinity so that my combat party cannot be surprised. I'm also casting Oath of Anonymity on this character. I did it beforehand, but I don't know if y'all heard it. And then I will perform another fleeting attack. Let's see here.
That's a 35 versus reflex of every creature within a area burst of 3.
Can I just do an intimidation check on this fucker?
I've already sent the fireball.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so
19
fireball.
Fireballed him. What are you going to do with him? Are you going to kill him, capture him?
Can we capture him?
Okay,
I might want to capture him. Maybe I don't know.
It's an area burst of 3. So
can we torture him?
I want to torture this fucker
because of the townspeople he killed or his friends killed. I don't appreciate the dead civilians. I didn't like that. I wasn't happy with it. It made me angry.
The beholder restrains him with his eyes.
I just shot the man with fireball. I don't think he's okay.
Well, he's still alive.
All right. Well, y'all are figuring that out. I'm gonna want to while they're fighting and dealing with the wraith. I want to walk around the other parts of the room where the people are in the bookshelves, and even maybe over there by that fireplace. Matter of fact, and I'm gonna roll to see if I don't see anything around the walls, some kind of traps, secrets. I'm gonna roll perception check and dungeoneering.
Why don't you go do that, Goblin? Go find some stuff.
I don't think you guys understand. I think I hit the crowd as well. I hit area burst.
He's still alive.
Yes,
easy.
Yes, but the civilians are probably not.
Bobby, you might want to go over there and heal the civilians. Mr. Snitch set a few of them on
Should
fire.
I roll for the damage then? Oops.
I don't care about the civilians. I want to torture this guy.
Well, Bobby cares about the civilians.
How far are they from me?
Damage to see if any of them just outright die.
Okay, so now I'm pissed off, and here's what's going to happen. Here's why I'm pissed off. I'm going to cast a healing surge. I'm going to fly 6 spaces. I'm going to cast a healing surge on the civilians. I'm also going to attack Korgoth and Ichit right now. I'm going to cast Bolt of the Rising Sun on both Korgoth and Ichit. And I just rolled a 33 against your reflexes. So does that hit your reflexes?
Nah. Yeah, and I cast Dark Hole, so yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to cast another divine spell, so you have to re-roll, and you have to take the less of the 2.
Well,
that's still a miss.
Does 33 hit your reflex? I need to know the truth, because I'm about to do some damage.
33 hit my reflex by use a wizard.
Okay, what about you, Korgoth? Don't be lying to me.
I teleport away. Fuck you.
I use my
You can't teleport away.
I can teleport away.
So I actually
When
have
you
an
read-
immediate action. I have an immediate action that I can cast to keep you from teleporting away.
Mine is also immediate interrupt. So
I'm
mine
gonna cast. Okay, I'm gonna cast Celestial Fist.
Mr. Alderwrath, Mrs. Ty, your
I'm trying to roll
teammates
here, guys. Can y'all
are
like
beating the shit
calm
out
the
of each
hell
other. Are
down?
you gonna?
I'm
gonna
trying to
intervene
roll.
with the
I mean, my goodness,
with
I
the
can't
ass
even
beating
roll
they're
a
giving each
perception
other?
check or a dungeoneering check without you boys not fighting. I mean, come on.
Oh no, chat. The group is fighting. I don't know. Should I
Well,
should I
so
give them a little
I need to
penalty?
know.
Should I give them a bonus? What should I do with them?
So I just
I
cast
was
it. I
trying
cast
to
it.
roll.
I shoot
All
my,
right, you know what?
arrow.
This is enough. I've had enough. Hang on. One. Where you at? You on the bottom. Two. All right. Who else wants to know? Who else wants to get muted? Dang it! We got to save the people. You got to not stop flaming the people, please.
To hit them.
I know it was an accident. It was an accident.
All right.
Pay more attention next time to where you throw your fireballs, please. We're trying to save the people, not kill them.
Well, I was getting ready to go over there and not like resurrect them as minions and actually help them, but beat you soon.
So the reason why I'm attacking them though is because I'm lawful good, and
I understand that.
All you guys ale.
I understand that, but we still have. You don't need to kill off your teammates. That's not
I'm not
helpful.
I'm not killing them off.
You're going to damage them, and we still have a battle up ahead.
Do I have the right to attack them? Yes or no?
If you do it, I'm muting you, and then the team's going to be very upset with you. You have the right to do whatever you want to do. Just know there's consequences for everything that is done. Teammates may not heal you later if you need help.
So this is
we might
I was
leave
gonna
you
go over there and help
to
them
like.
too. All right, it was an accident. It was
It's a monarchy, not a democracy. I got it. Okay.
It was an honest mistake. Okay, I'm gonna go help them.
Star. Here are some toe tags.
All right, Dana, I'm walking around and
I'm
I got
sorry,
a 30.
that really made me laugh.
I know. Y'all are so funny.
I can only play the game when it's fitting. Okay, I got it. I'll wait for my turn.
No, I'm saying you can go ahead and attack them. You could do that right now. You don't have to wait for your turn. I'm just saying that just like how we interact as a team, you never know. You might upset your other teammates, and then you may not have help.
You guys are upsetting Mosaic. You guys are.
Well, I'm sorry that they're upsetting you, but if you attack your teammates, is that really going to be helpful?
It's gonna.
You got to know how to handle them. If you're just going around and beating your children, that's not how you handle children. If they're acting like children, you got to get onto them like children.
Miss Dracula wants to know why you're attacking them, Mosaic.
So I'm attacking him because he just burnt these civilians after he resurrected.
I don't have fireball.
Well, while you doing that,
Oh,
Dana, I'm looking around where I was talking about on that corner of the room, going towards the fireplace. I'm investigating why their fuckery is about, and I rolled a 30 for perception and a 18 for dungeoneering.
Okay, so as you're kind of like investigating the fireplace, you're kind of touching the side of the fireplace because you see something almost that looks like it's a something you could push, and you push the fireplace and a secret passage is revealed.
Haha, I knew it.
Nice.
That's right. You boys tired of fighting now? Can y'all kill off the Wraith for me so we can investigate and get up to the library before the whole freaking shit caboodle, like the whole damn fucking thing's gonna come down, and we're totally fucked at that point. Are y'all gonna keep fighting, Bobby?
I'm pretty sure I did kill the Wraith.
Why don't we ask the king if there's
kill the Wraith?
passageway to the library?
Well, Lindsay figured Lindsay could be talking to the king because she's got him in the pouch. She's going to open him up. She's talking to him. Me and somebody can go investigate this behind the scenes of the fireplace. If y'all took the Wraith off then y'all need to behave.
Is the Wraith dead? I forgot.
You didn't kill him. You haven't decided what you're going to do with him yet. Are you taking him prisoner?
Do you want to play with him? I will. I'm fine with Korgoth and Ichit and the Beholder playing with the Wraith for a minute while we're investigating. As long as y'all can contain him, he doesn't get away.
Is there a way?
And if he does, then you need to let your Beholder eat him.
Is there a way to
Mosaic? I give you like 20 greater
Wraith to our side.
Here.
Like
Sorry.
this, like
go heal them.
Say it again, Alderwrath.
Is there a way to like switch the Wraith to our side, whether it's following? You know, I don't know what the right terminology would be, but like
we don't have the amulet yet, so we wouldn't have control over those things.
You will not be able to turn him, but you could certainly take him prisoner.
That's what I'm saying. Take him prisoner and get information out of him. And
that's what you guys can do. That's why I said I figured you and the Beholder and Snitch up there could play with him.
That's our specialty.
And then Alderwrath, if you want to go with me behind the fireplace with who else we got? Bobby, do you want to well, actually, Bobby, you come with us, Bobby, as a matter of fact.
You go with them, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Go with them. Let's go spread.
Lindsay's going to stay out there with you guys with her tiger, and she should be talking to the king. And I think
let me just say this right now. I'm gonna be really clear. If you guys hurt any more civilians, I will kill you. I will. I don't care if you mute me. I will kill you. I will.
I'll show my potion
I'll
of
put it in
greater
the chat.
healing.
You can mute me and I'll put it in the chat.
Well,
that I roll
try those
with
angel
that
tears from the wings and take it somewhere else, please. While
damage.
we do this.
Korgoth's the first one I'm coming after.
Yeah, you can try, buddy. You can try.
It's a 2v1 there. But even then,
it
shows that he has a greater healing potion in his hand. I'm like, I meant Davey B to, okay?
Yes, no, you can't turn a Wraith. You can certainly take him prisoner.
And is Lindsay still with us? Let the king out, please. Just let the king out so he can breathe and get water.
Yeah.
They're worried about the king. He's been in that pouch.
Yes, we want.
So you guys bring out the king.
Right.
Yeah. He comes back out of Lindsay's bag of holding.
Somebody needs to talk to him.
Lindsay can have a conversation with
first
him.
Thing he says is, I do not know where that path leads. I didn't even know it was there.
Nice.
Cool.
Any other secret chests or paintings behind the wall
that you know of?
The king basically tells you, I haven't been ruled. It's my wife that really, the queen's family is who leads here. I don't know much about the inner workings of the castle. I just know that you please save my wife. They have her and they've taken her prisoner, and the Wraith told me that if I did not keep my mouth shut, that they were going to kill her. And I just want to save my town and my wife.
Can I roll insight?
Do you know anything about the witch upstairs?
I know that she came in through the portal with, I believe he was the teller. He was here to perform around town. He was let in a couple of weeks ago, and they were trying to take down the barrier that keeps us safe, because they're going to kill us all.
Oh God,
they want access to the mountain. That's all I know, is that they want access to the mountain.
That's right. We want access to that mountain too. I mean, we want to defend and save that mountain as well.
Yeah, I agree with Titania. Yeah, we sure are.
We're
got
concerned.
It, Paul.
We're telling the king how concerned we are about that mountain as well.
Yes, we certainly are.
I think there should be a reward for saving yourself. There should be a bigger reward for maybe saving your queen.
Exactly.
But we can talk about rewards. We will do our best to save.
They gained entrance to the mountain maybe a day ago. They were able to set a portal into the entryway of the mountain. So if they get into the mountain, the shadow world is going to have an advantage that we just will not be able to conquer.
We're not going to let that happen. We're going to do our best to not allow such fuckery about.
The only person who knows about the mountain and how to figure it out, you have to find Jero. He's within the town, and I don't even know if he's still alive at this point. I don't know how much of our town has been taken over or how many portals have been activated. I've literally been taken prisoner, and I don't know much of anything else.
Okay, so I just rolled a nat 20. I'm gonna go up to this king and I'm gonna backhand him in the face because I'm gonna intimidate him.
Bobby, what the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
Korgoth, can you restrain Bobby?
Hey, I just rolled. I'm sorry. Did I just roll a nat 20? What are the rules?
He sure did. There's no stopping a nat 20. So
all right, thank you, DM.
All right, well then at this point, I'm gonna let Korgoth and Ichit grab you up and throw you through the fire.
Okay, well, excuse me for talking while you're interrupting. So,
no. Let's see where this is going.
Crazy fuckery.
Let's see where this is going. Hold on. DM is making a. I'm pulling rank. We're gonna allow this. I want to see what happens when the lawful good character goes up to the king and backhands him.
Oh, I guess.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And
right,
I can't.
Thank you, DM. Thank you.
Lawful good.
Okay, so I'm gonna backhand this guy like a pimp slap, and I'm nat 20 intimidation. I'm gonna tell him, and my eyes begin to glow, and I'm gonna tell him, if you lie to me, or if you're lying in any shape or form, I will annihilate your soul. What does he say?
What does he say? It's more like what the Raven Queen says, and the Raven Queen you hear in your mind and says you're taking a -1 to your stats the next encounter.
Yeah, you happy now, Bobby? Look, there she is. I knew this was coming. Matter of fact, I knew she was going to bring your god out because that was the only thing she could do to you. And you're lawful good. She made the point to tell you. Yeah, for now, for the next encounter.
Just for the next encounter.
Which is hard encounter, which was a hard encounter, and we really needed your stats because you got radiant damage.
And the Raven Queen informs you that he is not lying. What he is saying to you is true.
So
but remember what your path is. Mosaic, remember, I know you want Livaria. That's what our main goal is. But remember what your path is.
All right. I'll take the -1. I don't care. I'll take it.
Oh. That's all your stats. All your stats.
Yeah.
That's okay. Take some anger out.
Your stats, your rolls, your attack roll, it's everything. A -1, man. That's
You're laughing now, but when we have to go up here and deal with this, it's not going to be funny.
Oh,
yeah, it's all funny now until we die and we don't make it through the damn castle. It's not going to be funny anymore.
Well,
wait, next encounter meeting the next session Saturday, right?
Yeah, yes. Like the library that we're fixing to go into. The one with the magical witch, the one with the high stats. You remember?
So here's the thing,
all of her minions that and whatever else she just brought up there, plus whatever else she might have going on up there.
Here's the thing: I have an enemy's -1, and so I have a +1. So it's just like going back to basics, just basic.
We need every plus that we can get. Dana does
Just before we go down this route, let me ask you a question. So that's for the next encounter, correct?
Correct.
Well, it's not now.
Okay.
For him.
Is that
correct?
Thank
you, chat. Thank you, chat.
So
thank you, chat.
Mosaic.
Yes.
The question: the Wraith is still alive, correct?
Correct.
Attack the Wraith. That starts your encounter, and kill him. Then you get that'll be your encounter.
Do I? Okay. Is it my turn to roll?
Bitch. You sneaky bitch.
Is it my turn to roll?
What?
So, Mosaic, attack the Wraith. Apologize and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. If you
no, I got you.
This way, it's a lesson learned. Say sorry, sorry, oh Raven Queen, and
I'm watching you. Raven. I'm watching you, Wrath. I'm watching you.
All right. So, is it my turn though? That's the question.
Oh wait, I have a better
rolling initiative.
Basically, Alderwrath found a loophole.
I know. I love it. I love it.
If you attack him, that triggers an encounter, and that counts as the next encounter.
Thank you, Alderwrath, the only teammate that ever tries to help me. I appreciate it.
Well, I have a suggestion too.
All right, so I just got even more lucky.
Fight one of the zombies.
So
and
hold on, I just
let you win.
I just got even more lucky. I just rolled another nat 20.
Did you hear what Snitch said? Snitch also gave you an easy win.
Thank you. So he gave me the chance to attack a zombie.
Yeah,
but I'm going to attack
me.
How much health does the Wraith have? Do we know?
No.
Well, I'll let this be a kill, but then just remember you won't be able to interrogate him.
I know. I was saying I don't want to kill him yet. I want to interrogate him. Get some
Let's
info.
interrogate him real fast. You got Korgoth. You and Snitch interrogate, then let Mosaic deal the final blow.
Yeah. So I'm just
ask
gonna
her all the ask it all the questions you can about the witch upstairs or any powers that be and such.
So
I'm gonna give you guys a +2, by the way, for your intimidation. But I'm just letting you know right now. I rolled a nat 20, so when it's my turn to attack this thing. What?
Who you don't give no bonuses.
Well, I thought I could. I could give. I think I can give them a +2. Okay, all right. So in that case, I'll let them do their intimidation.
Me or the chat.
All right. Sorry, you didn't slap him.
Don't make me bring the Raven Queen down again.
I'm not. I'm just trying to get out my. Okay. So I rolled a nat 20, and I'm going to let them intimidate him first. But my attack is going to be. It's going to be pretty bad, and I'm going to attack this thing with my Angel of Fire.
So what? You got him tied up. You got him like what? He's kind of tied up.
We got him
the shit out of him.
Yeah,
he's intimidated. What are you gonna ask?
Me, Snitch, and the Beholder are pretty much messing around with him. We want to know what's the weakness.
Up a little bit.
How many people upstairs, and who are they?
The Noko Witch has about 20 fighters with her, and whatever she pulled from down here.
She have any weaknesses we know of?
The only weaknesses I know is she's terrified of ice.
Is there any way to damn, I'm trying to think. I know we're missing something. We need to ask something else.
Resistant, or is she vulnerable? Like, is she immune to anything? Any of that stuff?
She cannot be poisoned, and she's immune to disease.
She has the amulet on her?
She always carries her amulet.
Is there any other powerful creatures up there with her?
Look at our mirror and see if she's real.
The Raven. No, the Raven.
Does she have any other creatures upstairs that are powerful as her?
She has several tattoos that can pull out mighty monsters. That just a thought.
Nice to know that.
Are there any other monsters in different rooms of the castle?
No, we specifically came here to take down the barrier.
Okay.
Where is the
what is behind this fireplace?
Do you know what's beyond this room? That room that opened up. What's the king doesn't know it. What
do you know what's behind there?
I'm not from this miserable town. I have no idea what lies beyond that door.
Perfect. And then I'm not too scared of that door.
I want to roll insight on that.
I slapped the shit out of that king. It feels so good.
That is a.
Why don't you refer to the chat? Ask them if they have any questions.
All right, guys. What do you think we should ask this beat up Wraith about the castle? About what they're doing with the barrier? Anything else you guys could think of that we should ask?
Is there anything we could do with the teleports? Can we? I don't know.
Do you know anything about the the portals and how they work?
All I know is that they have the portal god on their side. I that's all I know, and he somehow is able to capture his sister. So that's all I know about the
Who's his sister? What sister?
The portal gods, they're twin sisters born.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about somebody else. I was about to say, like, which sister? I thought you were talking about the
There's a portal god for the light, and there's a portal god for the darkness. And
I
that's
thought you were
why
talking
the
about the
barriers
teller.
have fallen.
I don't know why. I was thinking the teller, and I'm like, wait, what did he get his sister? My bad.
Of the three portals that we know of, is there any more hidden portals that stashed away in this town, castle, or any other portals that we could use?
No, we were only able to summon limited portals due to the magic that surrounds this town.
And Korgoth, slap him in the face, make sure he's telling us the truth.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah. Yes.
And he spits the blood out from his mouth and says, I am telling you the truth. Death awaits me at your hands or whether I go back to my gods. I'm dying either way.
Oh,
that's when I look at the Wraith and tell him, you're not dying because I'm going to purge your very soul when we're done here.
Pickpocket his ass. He got anything on him? Check for spells. Potion.
Hey, that's between me and Snitch.
I'm just letting y'all know. Make sure you check. That's all.
This is our interrogation.
Before Bobby kills him with the final blow, make sure you check. I don't care what you find. Just make sure you check.
I love this. I love this, dude.
But he's like, I'm gonna look at them. Yeah, like, oh, you're gonna go back to your god? Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna rip you back from the spawning pools, buddy.
Yes.
I'm gonna let him give you the Lord's word, and then I'm gonna bring you back just to do it again.
And I'm not gonna stop him. I'm looking right at the Wraith saying, I'm not gonna stop him.
I'd rather be a zombie to you than the torture that's going to await my soul when I get back to my gods.
Oh, buddy, you underestimate me.
So, any more questions?
Did you guys pocket him like Scarlet said?
We check his pockets. Is there anything in his pockets? His necklace or whatever he got on him. We'll loot him. Should we do this after he dies?
Well, his body, I think, vanishes after they die. That's why you have to think. I believe. I'm not. I can't remember for sure, but I think so.
All right. Anything in his pockets, Dana?
He's got maybe about 500 gold pieces, and he has something called the Belt of Shadows, which I'll tell you. I don't have exactly what it is right in front of me.
Give the 500 gold to the monkey.
No.
Yes.
We're closest to him. Why'd you go back? Weren't you going with those guys to the other room?
No, I'm about to kill this dude. I'm waiting for y'all.
He's got.
We're splitting his guns.
He's got something called Bracers of Darkness, Belt of Shadows, his armor, and something called a Shadow Charm.
Tell you what, Sitch, I'll keep the gold. You can have the armor.
I want all of it. You could have the gold.
I want all of it.
Anything else?
While they're doing that, Dana, can I move towards the fire? Or I'm at by the fireplace. I wanted to roll I rolled a perception and an
I'm
Arcana
sorry.
check.
The other camera got booted out for some reason, and I don't.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just gonna ask if I sense. I'm looking around the opening to see if I see anything like a trap before I walk in there, any kind of tripwires, and I'm also checking to sense any magic possibly coming from inside.
Let me get this camera back in.
I don't think this Wraith knows just how much pain he's going to be in when he's dying, because his body's going to burn and then his soul's going to burn.
Wait, the teller, is that somebody else or
the teller's the guy that opened all these portals, I believe.
Yeah, but like, is he around?
Went around. He's somewhere still. We gotta go find him.
Can we ask the Wraith where's the teller? If he knows where the teller is, Dana?
You can. You can ask him. It's a good question.
He's setting up a camera right now.
Dana, you know where we asking the Wraith where the teller is.
And he tells you the teller is within the mountain.
Son of
that
a bitch.
Bastard.
Fucking bastard. We're gonna kill him.
The fuck he is. That's my mountain, Dana. How
Exactly.
dare he touch this beautiful mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
That we don't know anything about yet.
This beautiful mountain. That bastard.
I love mountains.
I'm with you, Titania.
We don't know nothing about. All right, I rolled a
any other questions?
Yes, what mountain?
Last
I don't know what mountain you're talking about. What mountain?
I don't know what mountain. I just
yeah.
love beautiful mountains. Scenery. I think it's just a shame that they would take over such a beautiful landscape.
Well, Alderwrath's knowledge of the world, he knows that one of the mountains that has crystals and magical items and stones within it is protected by this town.
Right quick before y'all finish questioning, I'm at the little opening of the fireplace. I rolled a 20 for perception and a 15 for arcana. I'm checking to sense any magic coming from there and any traps possibly before I walk through.
We're both going in there though, right?
Yeah, I'll have you come with me, Alderwrath. And you can also roll if mine aren't good enough if you want to roll.
Madam DM, can I get a...
The king does tell you... Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm looking for the map of... There it is. Okay, so... If you go down to where the words are on the map, where it says the territory and it has like the key of the map.
Yeah.
If you go right to the corner, you see that cluster of mountains that's right on the coast?
Yeah, the gray mountain, or they're kind of grayish.
Yep. The town that you're in is right next to them. So they're kind of at the base and the backdrop of this mountain. So they're one of the biggest mining towns within this territory. And those mountains are where a lot of magical stones are mined for.
Yes, Dracula, this mountain we know nothing about with these mysterious crystals that we don't know are in there that we want to protect. And that's all. Just protect them. There's no other...
We know nothing about these crystals at all.
Yeah, we're just protecting it. There's no other, tomfoolery at foot here.
Can I role play this kill when it's my turn to kill it?
What? I have another question. How do you change from human to wraith, or wraith into human? Can we like have another way of telling you without looking through the mirror, or is just the mirror the only way?
How does your magic work?
Thank you. That's a better way of saying that.
As soon as our tides are severed to the light, it is a curse that we have, and it is a magic that comes so that we can blend in among mortals to cause more havoc amongst the world, thanks to Aabraxxis. He blessed us with that magic. But it is nothing you can take from me, nor is it anything I can give you. It is something within me.
I keep this mirror on hand for you little fuckers.
So
see your reflection for what you really are. Bastards.
You can't see us all.
Wait, hang on. What do you mean we can't see you all with the mirror? What do you mean? Is there another one creeping around?
We're many in the town. You don't know where we are. We
I can see you with the mirror.
How many
see you with the mirror though. Show your true self.
Where did you guys come in? Where's the hole in the defense of the city or a town, however you want to?
It came through the
and he kind of spits his blood at your feet and says, "Kill me."
I smack him in the back of the head, say, answer his question.
He's done answering. He's just ready to kill you.
Yeah, I think he's
take his stuff off of him too if you didn't already. I think you did, but just
we did.
May I please have a bit of role play when it's my time to kill this thing?
I think me and Snitch and Boulder are satisfied, but the rest of y'all.
Why do my cameras keep getting booted?
I don't know. They usually get back.
I mean, at this point, I don't think he's going to give some more information. So I'm going to say
you got everything off of him. You're good to go.
Yeah, Dana told us what it was.
You picked all the stuff up.
Dana, before he gets murdered, I'm gonna make sure I can grab this motherfucker back from the spawning pools before they kill him, just so I could bring him back for a little fun.
I know we're going to be figuring that out, but just make a little note for yourself that you banked this one monster, and just make a note for yourself so you know that you'll be capturing his soul before he goes back to the.
I'm Mosaic. He's all yours. I'm gonna toss him to you. Do what
So
you
you
will.
guys kind of take the wraith and push him at Mosaic's feet and are like, this is for our scuffle before. Have him.
Mosaic proceeds to expand his wings, blocking out the light around this creature. His eyes begin to glow. As he stares down at the wraith, he says, whether you lied or not, I don't care. But you think you've experienced pain. You haven't experienced anything yet. And I proceed to literally just burn his body, like just piece by piece, all being tormentedly emblazed. I don't even know if that's a word. And he begins, and it's quite a lot of damage actually. So it's radiant damage. Okay, I rolled a 38 plus 20, so 58 damage to this thing.
You got him.
And I do it slowly, very slowly.
Oh,
so he's just kind of like slowly melting away in this radiant light that you have called forth, and he is just like his flesh is just burning, and he's just like, do we see bones? Like, does his flesh get like melted away?
So you start seeing his body start to like almost like if he was being roasted over a fire slowly, it just starts to slowly burn, and then you can literally see like these pockets of flames start opening up his more inner side tissues, and then I say to myself, everything my God needs to say to you can be said with my weapon, and you just see his body just boom, just become nothing but dust. But his soul begins to burn too. I mean, it literally says, "I did purge flame," so it's
no. I already promised his soul to Snitch to.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't.
He pulls out his newfound backpack weapon, and like we describe it like Luigi's mansion. It kind of like vacuums and sucks the soul into a little magical compartment in his backpack to be determined later what we're gonna do with him.
So I look over at Snitch, like, and as I'm watching Mosaic, like, God damn, so dramatic. Just kill him already.
Oh my God. I want to kill this man.
All right, Bobby, come with us. It's enough between the two y'all. God damn.
I started walking away. Scarlet starts pulling me away. I'm literally pointing my sword at Korgoth.
But the king does tell you his wife would know where that door leads.
Okay.
So,
but she's upstairs. So is it a thing where we go up there and come back?
That's up to you. But if
no,
you
I'm sorry, Dana. Team.
Oh, sorry. Ears off. Okay, ears off.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. Do y'all think this is a thing where we should go upstairs first and come back, or go through it?
You guys go through it. Me and Korgoth will stay out here. Look around for anything else.
Back up.
Make sure the civilians get back through the portal too, while you guys go check out
Adeline. Maybe they can help them.
Just call out if you ever need help.
Adeline.
Adeline. Yeah. I always forget her name. I love the bartender, but I always mess her name up.
So as forgiveness, I grant Ichit and Korgoth some healing surges, but I still point my blade at Korgoth like, this isn't over between you and I.
I give you 3 fingers and tell you to read between the lines.
All right, y'all stop talking. Come on, Bobby. We can go through the door. I mean, the fireplace.
So
first, we're rolling. I rolled a 20 for perception, a 15 for Arcana. Alderwrath, if you want to roll, you can too.
Yes, I will roll.
And Bobby, if you can still roll for those checks with us, you can.
For which checks do you want me to do?
Do a perception and Arcana for now. We're checking around the fireplace opening before we walk through it, making sure there's no traps, magical or otherwise. Since there's 3 of us rolling, technically, if we all did it, we can also ask probably, what do we sense magically possibly coming from inside, or do we sense anything possibly from inside magically? Start with that and see what we get, and then we might do a dungeoneering or something too.
So I rolled an 18 for Arcana, and then I rolled a 32 for perception.
I like that one.
I'm sorry. Say it again, Bobby. I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry.
We were laughing at the meatball.
Yeah.
No, I released the magic meatball. I love that. I rolled 19. So it's 19 for Arcana and then 33 for Perception.
Mr. Alderwrath.
Did you roll 2?
I mean, I got a 29 for Perception, 28 for Arcana, and
Okay, so which one of you is going to go up to the door?
Before we go to the door, do we see anything on the door that would indicate, like, no mirrors or anything like that, correct?
No mirrors.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't tell me there's a mirror down here. I'll go in first. I'm going to walk first.
So I'm asking, you're attempting to open the door.
I thought we did open it. My bad. Is there?
No,
we didn't open the door. We just opened the
revealed
fireplace.
door. Nobody opened it yet.
All right. Well, we're checking the door out then to make sure that we open
Well,
it.
Who's touching the door?
I'll touch the door.
Okay, so you go to touch the door, and you realize that there is a magical barrier around it, and a handprint kind of lights up on the center of the door.
Oh, we're gonna need the queen's handprint. Whose handprint we gonna need?
Can we?
Man, we need our goddess of knowledge for this, though.
The king says it's most likely my wife.
All right, so I guess that answers that question, guys. Any of you other guys want to walk around and think you can find anything else in the room? Otherwise, we'll be ready to go to the library.
Well, why did they go down this passageway? There's some still dead civilians on the floor, right?
No, you resurrected the only 3 that were killed.
Yeah, but then the fireball happened, and then like no one helped them because we got into a
Bobby, Mosaic healed them.
Yeah, so I gave, and then I'm gonna cast Hand of Fate, where a ghostly apparition appears to give us basic guidance, and I just want to ask it if it can point to anything in the room that we would need before we leave, because Scarlet had asked, instead of asking a ton of questions, I'm gonna see if the Hand of Fate.
What is it, like a shimmering hand? It's like a ghostly hand that's coming down.
Yeah, yes, yeah. It's like a ghostly, just like a ghostly hand appears, and it basically points to anything that would be used.
Yeah.
So he kind of is hovering over this bookcase that's filled with scrolls.
Oh, okay.
I summoned my mage hand to fist bump his hand.
Nice.
I
fist bump back.
Oh, I'm so glad you boys are getting along now.
I was literally about to make you mad against Scarlet because I was just saying my ghostly apparition flicks off Korgoth.
Do it. Well, you know what? At least 2 of you are getting along. I can't help it. Korgoth's angry all the time. That's his character.
Yeah, that's true. It's so, but it's our thing. It's our court. So, do we want to go over to this scroll book?
I've already used my perception for now. Lindsay, I know you're still up. You can roll those checks.
Ooh, can I?
Korgoth, I think you can.
Yeah, I think we need. It can roll Arcana.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
I probably have the best Arcana out of the group. So
we'll go ahead and roll Perception and Arcana and even Dungeoneering just in case.
I can roll Dungeoneering, Scarlet. I can't roll the. You
want to roll Dungeoneering?
That's 30.
If you want to, you can. I'm gonna roll Dungeoneering just because I've already rolled Perception and Arcana.
I rolled a 27 for Dungeoneering.
That's 28 for my Perception and 30 for my Arcana. Check.
Okay,
Nice.
So as you go over to the bookcase, you kind of look up to the very top shelf and you almost see like what looks like it's a trap compartment, and you almost kind of like push up on the trap, and this like hidden compartment comes down and out rolls this scroll that at first glance seems to be blank, and it has a seal on the outside, and the king says, "See, I told you, the only one who knows anything about that's for the mountain. You have to bring that to Jero within the town. Only he's going to be able to tell you about that scroll. That's his seal on the outside."
Where does Jerome is he like a blacksmith? Where is he?
He owns one of the magic shops within town. That's all I know.
Damn, this king really doesn't.
Okay, so can we? We're gonna roll that scroll up and.
I was a peasant. I fell in love with my wife, many years ago, and I rule
It's
with
like
her.
a true love story. She got to marry. She got to marry for love.
I'm not royalty. I'm just a man who loves his wife.
Oh, it's like a true love story. It's not like the bad love stories where they don't get to marry their love. They have to go marry some other kingdom. They got to actually marry for love.
Titania, that would hit her close to home.
I know. I'm being forced off to my. Oh God, I got daddy issues.
So can I?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Scarlett. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I give a healing surge to the king, and I apologize, and then I give an apology to the Raven Queen as well. So I lost my cool.
Alderwrath found you a loophole, so now you don't get that -1. You only got it because of. So touche, Alderwrath. Touche.
Somebody's banking the scroll. Somebody roll that bad boy up and bank it.
You want to hold it, Ichit, or
I would
Scarlet?
say he is because he's
Titania.
He's a wizard. He maybe could put it,
Put it in your suck it up, bro. Roll it up and suck it up in the vacuum and compartmentalize that bitch for later. We're gonna need it.
Yep. Oh, I already snatched it in my bag. But I look at him like, for a man who loves his wife, you sure didn't do shit.
I agree with the goblin.
I apologize. We can't control this group of misfits. We're trying here.
Nah. If you want to call yourself a man, you're gonna charge up there with us to go get your girl back. All right?
Yeah.
I will do anything. They came in the middle of the night while we were sleeping and pulled us from our beds. There was nothing I could do. The castle was already overrun. We were asleep. They killed our guards and took over the castle, and there was nothing I could do. I'm not a cleric. I was just a farmer. I don't hold magic. I'm not skilled with a blade. I couldn't defend us.
It's okay. You love her.
I look at him like,
excuses,
excuses, my friend. You could have done something.
Is there a secret armory around here?
Feel guilty.
Something along the lines that will help aid in the way to save your beloved.
Within the castle, it's all the way at the other end of the castle, and I'm pretty sure that it's been raided by now. But all true magical weapons and items come from within the school.
Is there a secret
passage to the school?
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
Or at least not that I know of.
Question, Dana. After we finish whatever we're doing in this room, do you want us to go ahead and proceed to the library tonight?
No. You guys will not have enough time.
Okay. Do you want us to even go up the steps to the library, or we're just going to stop at this room? Because I'm going to ask our gods for help. I just don't know if I need to do that now or wait till we come back.
I would stop, because then that will at least give me a chance to set up the board for Saturday. I don't have any of the pieces or anything right now right in front of me to set up the board. So we will. I think this is a good leaving off point.
Because I'm going to ask our gods for much. I'm going to pray so hard to our gods for help in this next fight.
That's why I said the castle. I told you the castle was going to be the hardest, but at least when it comes to the school and the inn, it won't be as difficult.
It looks like we almost got everything. I want to go around to this other bookcase and see if I can't just look for some treasure. There's some extra coins laying around.
I ain't asking. My God. Shit.
Is that a bar? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Alderwrath.
Nope.
No, I ran out of tables. Think of it like a big kind of table, like in front of like the throne, and like where they would like. Yeah, it's a long table.
I got a 34 for perception as I look around these bookcases.
As you kind of look around the bookcases, you guys find hidden compartments, and there's maybe about 7,000 gold pieces scattered throughout the room. So you could split that up amongst yourselves however you like.
There's 6 of us, right?
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need any money. Got lots of money.
And the items that you found, I will put up what they do and stuff in the Discord so you can see, and I'll like put up what they'll get you if you sell them. So I'll type up all that stuff into the Discord for by tomorrow, and then you guys can decide whether you're going to keep the items that you found off the Wraith or whatever you're going to do with it.
We all can have 1,000, and then that just leaves 1,000 to divide, or I keep. Either way, I don't care. I share. I just don't want to have to do the math. I don't want to have to do the math on the 1,000.
Well, yeah, five people, that would be 200 apiece, I think.
Well, there's 6 of us technically because
Oh, that's true.
Lindsay. So that's 6,000. That leaves 1,000 left. Whoever wants it can have it. I don't care. But I just give everybody 1,000, and there's 1,000 left over.
No, I'm
Why
good.
don't we use that money, that 1,000, to help the city afterwards?
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm gonna.
All right, so
I'm
bank,
gonna
everybody
donate.
bank 1,000, and then we're gonna tell the king here. Well, actually, we're gonna give it to Miss Adeline. How about that, or Adelaide?
I give her my 1,000 because Mosaic doesn't do this for gold, so I give her my 1,000 too.
But we can't give it to her yet. She's through the portal.
No, I know, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Can we ask the king if there's any other secret entrances to the library we could use as a surprise attack?
No, the only staircase is the one you see in front of you.
Damn. Is there any
I
others on this floor?
Corey.
No.
Damn it.
I interrupt Corey. I'm like, do you really think this man has answers to any of our questions? He's fucking useless. All right? King of nothing
I
over here.
forgive my companion here. He's just, a little hopped up on the ale.
I smile at Ichit and I raise my hand like,
I am perfectly sober, my friend.
I'll slap that king again if I have to.
Can I do a Arcana check? I want to see if I can sense any other magical items, weapons, or amulets, or
scrolls, spells.
Yes, no, you guys got everything that was going to be down here.
Oh, okay.
So guys, go if we can. I want to try to remember to ask our gods for like some kind of divine intervention when we come back to help us. I gotta remember that because we're gonna need it.
We got some armor pieces, right?
I know that I'm lawful good, but can we just I don't know what it is inside me. So I just want to set this whole room on fire when we leave it. Can we do that?
I would love.
Oh my god, Bob, hang on.
With all the civilians inside,
this chick right here is gonna be so mad. You will never find her. This chick here. You just keep it up, Bobby.
I didn't say purge anybody. I'm just saying I just want to set the whole room on fire. Once we leave it.
You're talking to your goddess right now. She's listening.
She looks good.
Mosaic. We found a loophole for one. I don't know if we're going to find the second loophole.
I asked. I didn't say I want to. I just said I asked.
Don't push your luck.
You can do it. You can ask and you can do it. I just have a feeling she's gonna pop back up and it's gonna be worse.
Right.
Smack you with a feather.
I simply walk up to Mosaic and I'm like, hey,
look,
all right, I have a way to fulfill your desire. Just go in the other room real quick.
Okay. I
What you
begin to
don't see
stop
won't hurt
talking.
you, right?
Yeah.
What you don't see won't hurt you. All right. As I proceed to walk up the stairs with 20 more zombies on my back.
I smirk at him and I just begin to walk upstairs.
Oh no, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
First one that's dying is the little bitch king. I'm joking. I wouldn't kill the king.
But what I do know is that the library was the biggest encounter that you were going to face within this town. So you guys went to it first. So everything else is going to be pretty simple after that.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I'm glad you put that in Titania.
When you get into the mountain, that might be a little different, but
no.
I can't wait till we get to this mountain. I want to see how beautiful it is inside and out. I want to go check it out, investigate it, see what things Yeah, it's a mountain. It's got to have crystals or minerals or something in it.
Yeah, something, maybe salt, grain,
Dark crystals, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else is in this world? I don't know what other minerals. Only minerals I know of are dark crystals.
Yeah.
I don't know anything else.
Crystal glass, make.
Maybe we can find like a crystal that Korgoth can hang around his neck and make him nicer.
Huh?
Change his aura.
Change his alignment.
Yeah. Realign his chi. Like.
I don't know. You might want to put that on me.
Okay, guys. So we're getting ready to wrap it up for tonight's session. Any last words to my amazing campaigners before we end it?
Yeah, we're covered for you, witch.
You could certainly try.
That's right, we are. We're coming for you guys. You just wait till Saturday. Come tune in to find out the great battle that will ensue.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, definitely going to be the biggest battle you're going to face.
Saturdays definitely be there.
Yeah, that's what I got to say about it, Dana. Before we go, might as well play some clips.
You can't hurt me. I'm a radical boy on a mission for the Crystal Eye.
I'm going to unzip your skin and wear you like a little coat.
Unzip this.
That's the kind of battle we're getting ready to go into.
I'm a radical boy.
But at least you'll have your healer here on Saturday. So
yes.
Oh, wait, we have one of those?
Max.
Yeah, he should be with us Saturday.
Nice. Hey, finally I won't be alone in my lawful good.
You should.
Oh, he's also lawful good?
He's supposed to be, but you know how that works around here.
Okay.
He's just good. He's not lawful. He's just good.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe summon Stopher Lagania if he's can wait from his missions to join us.
Possibly.
We'll have to see.
Linkwana. I don't know.
Yes. I will make sure we get a message to Mr. Stopher Lagana.
That's his name. Yes, thank you. So make sure you
Yeah, because that doesn't sound like vomit rolling off my tongue.
Sounds like something from Ratatouille.
Yes, he's making. See, Mr. Snitch, we have a little. Me and Mr. Lagana have a little lasagna rivalry, and I am always team homemade lasagna, always, no other way. And he swears Stopher lasagna is the best lasagna, and I just can't.
Hence his name, just to piss her off.
Yeah. So he picked a name that every time I have to say his name, it is Stopher Lagana.
Well,
because it hits right here when I have to say it.
Hey, all I gotta say is tag team match between good versus evil on our team. That'd be funny.
And he's a drow assassin, so.
Oh, is he's not. He's a bad boy like this, huh? He's
kind of, but he works for the good guys, and his goddess Elistri has been taken, so he's on a mission trying to find her.
It's also lost.
Yeah. I don't like Lost.
Thank you guys so much for a fun evening. Besides our little technical difficulties where Nico decided to just take everything with her.
-5.
Yes, the minor earthquake. I think I've had enough earthquakes in New York for my lifetime now. No more.
No more.
No more. I want no more earthquakes. But until next time, guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for having some fun. And we will see all of you guys on Saturday.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Try to imagine some kind of steel umbrella over the bridge so we don't get knifed.
Okay. It is done.
Hey, you did it, man!
Oh, voyagers, to cross this bridge,
You must first pass the test of the riddle.
An imaginary riddle master? Ask me your riddle, master. I accept your test.
Then brace yourself, fool, for this riddle comes from a mysterious, faraway land.
Lay it on me!
Tell me, Voyager, what is simple and yet also a riddle?